Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pathfinder. I am your gracious DM, ThePaladinBelle, and we have returned to more of the Dragonlands. I have some new players joining us today, and some old players that are playing new characters, and we shall see how everybody kind of comes about within Dragonlands. This is a new starter quest, so once again, I will be paying less attention to chat and more attention to my players. Thank you everybody for coming, and thank you for joining us on these journeys and these wonderful stories that we're able to tell for you guys. You guys kind of keep us afloat over here. If you want to support the chat, if I could get a shout out in the chat for my throne and my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate a mod doing that. That would be wonderful. If not, I can do it myself. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here and supporting. The way you can support the channel is by checking out my throne and my YouTube, because I am very, very close to meeting the goal for monetization on YouTube. And once I can monetize both YouTube and Twitch and make money off of both platforms for ads, I will be doing so, because your girl got to make money. But for now, Throne is kind of the only way you can directly support the channel. So thank you, everybody. I usually don't plug my Throne, but that's kind of this will kind of be the only time for a while. So thank you. And we're gonna go ahead and go over to the players, and unmute them and allow them to speak. So here we go. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
You know how I can tell there are none of my mods in my chat? Because when I ask them to do things, nothing happens.
I'm sorry, I just opened up the Twitch.
It's okay. It's okay, you're not my only mod.
Lynx, I like your PNG. It's really cool.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, no, Lynx's PNG's fucking awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brand
yeah.
new. I just drew it.
Thank you.
Basically, I had plugged the Throne and the YouTube, and I would ask for a shout out for those. Because your girl needs a little bit of support over here. But specifically for the YouTube, yeah, Fro, you're not a mod, unfortunately. But so specifically for the YouTube, if I am so close to the you can monetize now thing. So if people could go over and follow my YouTube channel, God, I would be so happy. Because once I can monetize both YouTube and Twitch, because I've met the requirements for Twitch for a hot minute now. I am.
Do you have a link to that in your Discord?
My YouTube or the Throne?
Yeah, your YouTube.
Yeah, actually, there's a thing that's got the VODs for all of the
Oh, right.
Yeah, that links directly to my YouTube.
Right.
Those VODs are uploaded onto the YouTube where I need people to follow me on. But yeah, if I could get a shout out for the YouTube, and then also on my Throne, which I promise to not plug for at least another 5 months. But yeah. Yeah, so welcome everybody. Welcome back to the table. We now have 2 cat people at the table, not just 1, but 2. It's fucking wonderful. So I'm going to pick on each of you and have you introduce yourselves and your characters, except for Lynx and Fro. You 2 are just going to introduce yourselves, because your characters are going to get introduced in the session.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick on the newest player first. Lynx, why don't you introduce yourself and let us know where else we can find you, if you have anywhere else you can be found.
All right. I am Lynx. My handle is QuarkLynx on here, Twitch, and on Twitter. Or no, Twitter, it has an underscore. Yeah, Quark_Lynx. And I'm also on Tumblr. I'm not streaming yet, but I'm gonna soon. And I can't tell you my character yet because I was told not to.
I mean, you can. Normally, normally
Nice.
players don't want to, but if you want,
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna now. I don't
Okay,
want.
absolutely. Lynx is an amazing artist. Lynx drew their PNG, and what are your pronouns again, Lynx?
I use whatever you want.
Okay, cool. Normally, I just use they them for when people tell me that. So,
Same.
so they are an amazing artist, and their commissions are currently open. So
And my sketches are on sale for the summer,
Yeah.
so I can afford to go on a trip with my friends.
so yeah,
Good art.
fantastic art. If
Thanks.
the hell, what did
Oh,
Nightbot
here.
delete? Oh yeah,
Yeah, I just realized.
yeah. Automod got you. Don't worry.
Wadded.
Don't worry. I will find a way to plug everybody at the end. So next up, we're gonna have Fro. You introduce yourself, please.
Absolutely. I have been here for the last 2 other sessions. I'm not joking. This is the 3rd consecutive session that I've been in. Can you tell I like Pathfinder? Anyways, why hello. My name is Kaldir Nathrias, otherwise known as Frofro. I stream here on Twitch at twitch.tv/frozenelemental. Frozen Elemental V, apologies. As well, you can find me on Twitter, even though I don't fucking use it. Basically with just Elemental Frozen or Frozen Elemental. Look for either the at or not.
And your
I swear if
pronouns.
Yeah. He, him. And I will note, if I find another hairball, I swear to the gods. We have
What?
2 cat beans. Come on.
Speaking of cat beans, Rugs, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
Hello, everybody. I'm Rugged Sauce. You can find me at Rugged Sauce on Twitter and on Twitch and pretty much everywhere. Snag that handle everywhere, but everywhere but Google. God damn it. And I'm gonna be playing Silas, a half-elf fighter who is just the fucking best.
A fucking giant himbo. Just the biggest of fucking. Well, no, not quite the biggest of himbos. Second biggest himbo.
We love a good himbo.
Oh yeah, no, we love a good himbo. And Rugs. The other thing about Rugs is that he and I recently debated over on his channel, Cyclops, and he has not quite changed my mind about Cyclops, but I do not think he is the worst anymore. I will say that. He is not the worst.
Have you found a new word?
Yeah, absolutely I have, and his name is Toad.
His name is who?
yeah. Toad.
Oh, I like Toad.
Yeah,
He's just a weird little frog dude.
he's yeah, okay.
He's just a freaky little fella.
He is. He absolutely is. He's just not as cool as he was in X-Men, the one where they were all teenagers in the comics.
Oh, he's never had a cool outfit. Like, he's never been cool.
No, he's never been cool, but like he's not a great person in the comics.
He's a villain, obviously.
I mean, he was. I don't even think I would. We'll get into that later. I will not. I'm not going to debate X-Men right now.
Good call. Good
We'll have a
call.
whole fucking stream about that at some point. Anyway, speaking of the biggest himbo in the party, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, Huffy?
Hi, I'm Miss Huffy, she, her. I'm playing Arcadia of the Mire. You can find me at twitch.tv/Miss Huffy.
Arcadia is. You wanna, for those who weren't at the last session, Rugs, Huffy, do you want to explain why I am calling the two of you, yeah, calling the two of you out for just being the biggest fucking, just Herculean himbos?
Because we may or may not have accidentally released a world-ending threat and then also stopped it.
In the matter of seconds, by jumping onto the back of a primordial dragon and wrestling it to the ground by rolling consecutive high roll grapple checks on its wings. I'm not shitting you. That's what happened.
You
Fro
scared
was
me
there.
that time. I gotta turn you back down. I'm sorry.
Weren't they also level 5 and 3?
Yeah,
Between
they
the
were
two?
a level 5 and a level 3, and they wrestled a primordial dragon to the ground by grappling its wings. And then the thing that had been holding the primordial dragon dragged it back down into the pit from whence it came.
I have a small correction to make.
Okay.
Arcadia was level 4, not level 5.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm level 5 now.
The situation
Okay,
gets more and more
so a
ridiculous
level
as time
4
goes on.
and a level 3 wrestled a primordial dragon, an end boss level threat, to the ground. And this is why I'm my hair
This
is
is why
going,
I'm hot.
I mean, yes, that. But like this is why my hair in real life is going to match my character's hair, because I'm just gonna gray.
You telling
Anyway.
me you're not already gray? I'm gray.
No, I am not. I have beautiful blonde hair in real life.
Yeah. I've got gray hairs. I've had gray hair since I was little.
That's because you are a stressed out bean. Anyway,
I guess so.
Venny, why don't you introduce yourself and your character?
Hello, I am Lara, or Benny for short. You can find me here on Twitch and on Twitter as Lara. And I will be playing Cess, the anxious little rat lady that recently committed the biggest mistake of her life.
Go on. Sorry.
So
Sorry.
she is super anxious and opened a temple.
Yeah. The anxious rat lady opened a temple. Okay, so we are going to pan in to the town of Reckford. Kind of slowly panning in as a blue and red feathered rock flies over the town, almost like Ho-Oh in the first episode of fucking Pokemon. The journey of new heroes has begun as we pan down to a beautiful little house with a garden. We're going to pan in through the doors of Rovan and Duchess. Would you please, Lynx, describe your character as your hireling NPC comes in through the back door, wiping his brow and goes, "All right, I've got the palm trees up. I've got the banana trees growing. Peach trees are coming along nicely, and you should have coffee growing soon."
Okay. I think Duchess would turn around from where she is in the armory, setting things up and unpacking the things that she bought from the store because they didn't have any luggage. She is a 6'2" cat person with white fur and blue eyes, and very, very fluffy, sort of mid to long fur. And she's dressed very nicely for the subtropics. And she takes in Roger, was his name again?
Yep, Roger Partling is the name of your hireling. He's a druid.
Okay.
He's a druid. Padding in behind him is his wolf.
Okay, she looks at them, and then at the carpet, and then back up,
Don't worry,
and raises an eyebrow.
Don't worry, I cleaned his paws. He's fine. They're standing on hardwood. The kitchen has hardwood on it in it, and he's just like,
Yeah.
I took my boots off outside and I cleaned his paws.
How conscientious. Thank you.
Do you need anything else from me, boss lady? I got another job that needs doing.
Might I inquire as to what that might be?
Uh,
I believe I signed up for something as well.
I personally got hired to clear out the basement in the tavern. Apparently, some giant fucking bugs got in. They're in the vault. So me and a bunch of the other blades have got to go in there and clear it out.
Fascinating. Do enjoy yourself.
I will, unless you want me to come with you on your little job, in which case I can. But other than that, I'll just be at the tavern clearing out the bugs, and then I'll probably come home and keep Rovan company, because I don't want him to get lonely.
I will ask the individuals I will be assigned to go with, so
All right.
I'll let you know.
I'm going to leave the wolf here. Is that okay with you?
Perhaps not indoors.
Okay. I'll leash him outside. He generally will probably stay in the backyard. I just wanted to keep him here to keep the birds off your crops.
Much appreciated, thank you.
No problem. He's a herd dog, so.
Oh, I assumed he had some kind of training of sorts, so
Oh, yeah.
otherwise he wouldn't be so well behaved.
Well, he's been trained to both herd and fight, so he's my combat companion.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, what a good boy then.
He is. He really is. And he'll scritch the wolf's head, and the wolf will kind of like look up at you almost expectantly.
Oh, Rovan is going to go absolutely nuts for you.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. The wolf, seeing that as you're not petting it, will run in to go see Rovan. So the wolf will kind of go in there and see Rovan and just kind of and Roger will go, all right, well, he'll probably go outside as soon as you leave, so you just gotta whistle for him. His name is Maximus, so you just whistle for him, call his name, and you can let him outside. He'll go right out.
Good to know. Thank you.
No
and
problem.
thank you for your services. I will most definitely call upon you again.
No problem. Whenever you need me, let me know. You hired me for a month. And
yeah, I did. I keep forgetting.
And he will dip his head and head out to the tavern.
I guess she would head out too, then, because she has her own job to do.
Yep, which actually would be the same place he's going. The
I
tavern
guess she would just wait a reasonable amount of time so it's not awkward and then head out after him.
So the tavern keeper, the mayor put up the quest, but the tavern keeper is kind of the quest giver. That's her job. So you are both going to the same place.
Excellent.
So we pan out from Duchess, and we pan in over the Midnight Lantern Cafe. So my question is, how many of you are in the Midnight Lantern Cafe? Because it is a bakery, it is a coffee shop, and it also has cozy little sleeping nooks within the bakery with beds and things inside of it. So how many of you are in the cafe?
I know for a fact I am.
You can't tell me
Alright,
that Silas doesn't want coffee.
Silas proudly makes his own baked goods.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Is the cafe the meeting place?
No, the tavern is technically the meeting place. So then we pan in very specifically to the first Draken in the party, or half-dragon. Would you like to describe your character as you kind of exit the Midnight Lantern, having probably checked out the notice board before going to the Midnight Lantern and taken like one of those little tickets so you can reread like what it's about, what the quest is about?
I think as he got off the ship, he saw the notice board, walked over to it, and then in the corner of his eye, he saw the cafe, so he just grabbed one of the tickets and it bolted to the cafe.
He's like, ooh, coffee, baked goods.
He also saw pastries.
Yes.
And that's
So,
where his mind went.
if you wouldn't mind, describe your character for us.
So, as Belle said, I am playing a Draken. Basically, the the dragonborn of the realm, if my understanding is correct. It's half dragon.
Well, yeah, it would be a half dragon. So
Yeah.
they're a little more complicated than dragonborn, but yeah.
Okay. That's just how I looked at it. If it's up to you on how you want to explain it.
So
But,
essentially, what half dragons are the product of how to put this and not break TOS. The product of a union between a dragon and another unspecified race.
Not break TOS. Goddamn.
Pretty sure you can say the fuck word on Twitch.
Yeah,
Can't
but
you?
like you can say the fuck word, but you're not allowed to
Yes.
imply what the fuck word means.
They have
Tragic.
some fun. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, my lovely bean, holding about 3 pastries, holding 2, and the other one's just straight in his mouth, he's already devouring it, is he's a dragon. He is a specifically blue dragon, coming from the blue dragon heritage. I'm sorry, hold on, something got in my throat.
You're okay.
Probably that pastry.
Probably. But yeah, he is, as normal blue dragons would be, he has a broad tail instead of the normal ones, wearing a strange get-up. He has sashes and bands around his chest that make up like a tunic of multiple different things of cloth, with one specific harness leading up to a wolf pauldron on his right shoulder. A very ornate, like oddly ornate, waistcloth with 2 daggers on his side and 2 daggers crossed on his back. As well, 4 horns, 2 teeny little ones on the front, and 2 massive ones curling around his ears. And yeah, he's just devouring a fucking pastry.
Yeah, absolutely. He would know that it is about that time he needs to head to the tavern as the meeting place of the quest is coming up very soon.
I like to think that as he was holding the pastries, he shuffled the one in his right hand to the other and just pulled out the little notice, realized that it's coming soon, and just throw the sheet of paper back in his pocket, but missing.
It just
He
falls.
still bolts. It just falls, yeah.
It just falls. It's fucking...
He just starts bolting. You know what? How close to the time do you think we would be?
You got...
Would be like last second.
Yeah, I mean, if you want it to be, but it's like maybe 15, 20 minutes, and it's like a 6-minute walk. So, like, he probably thinks it's... Because, like, on his little sundial watch, maybe his sundial watch is a little fast.
You know what? If that's the case, I'm gonna use a key point just to make sure he can get there in time.
He's got key points?
Ninja.
Oh, yeah, you're using ninja. That's right.
Ninjas are like rogue monks. They're so cool.
Yeah. It says that I can use a key point to add 20 to my speed, so I'm going to do that for the sake of flavor.
No,
Because
that's
why the hell
fucking dope. All right, yeah, waste them key points. Fantastic. You will not be getting a long rest between here and the battle, and the first battles. So like, all right.
Anyone that's just seeing it from the outside perspective just sees an abnormally fast dragon just bolting.
Yeah, you
trying
guys-
to keep 2 pastries in his hand.
You guys
while
see this
everyone
fucking
else
half
out.
dragon like fucking booking it. We're gonna pan over now to the tavern. Who all is at the tavern already?
I think Arcadia would have gone to the tavern straight away, pretty much.
All right.
Silas
So
has been at the tavern all morning.
doesn't
Hell yeah.
Silas live at the tavern? Or no, Silas lives in the barracks, doesn't he? For the Hall of Blades.
He lives at the tavern.
Okay. So he's got an apartment. So he's already been here. He's been here since this morning. The bartender
Cat
just
in the
like,
bag.
yeah, the bartender's just like, hey, I made, since you had breakfast already, you want, and this is actually not the normal bartender. This is a dwarven woman, with, fire red hair, dark, gray skin, and fiery red eyes. Her name is Vera Stone Shredder, and she'll just kind of smile and go, you want some lunch? It's about lunchtime.
Vera Stone Shredder?
Is that not what I named her?
Is this the Duragar?
Yeah, this is your Duragar companion.
Okay, Stone. It might be Stone something. It's Stone Cutter or Stone Splitter. I wasn't sure. I had to double check.
Yeah.
Stone something.
Yeah, it's Stone something.
Don't-
I wasn't sure if
last
this is
name
the
on
same
its own.
person.
Yeah,
or
this
not.
is Vera. This is this is Arcadia's wife.
All right. This is Vera Stone Splitter.
Yes, Stone Splitter, Arcadia's wife. So Vera will kind of smile and go, "Yeah, you want some lunch?" Talking to Silas.
I should probably get it to go. I think we're supposed to leave soon.
Oh yeah. That's right. My wife should be showing up here soon. And she will reach down below the bar and put up a thing of rations for you. She goes, "That's probably the best you're gonna get for a minute."
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Don't tell my boss. I'm not gonna charge you for that. Travel
Well, I'm
out.
gonna tip you for that. So
Travel out there is fucking rough. Trust me. I have to come here from the mine every day. Fucking wyverns, man. They're shit. Ah. Do you know there's a wyvern that lives in this town? Little rat lady.
What?
Lives with the little rat lady. Scared the shit out of me the first time I came into town.
I really got to figure out what's going on in this damn town.
Yeah, fucking right. I mean, apparently, from what I hear, the little one, Joshua, the bartender's son, nursed the thing back to health. It didn't have the stinger on its tail, so it was harmless for a little while. But according to what I hear, Malady, the rat lady, healed its tail, and fucking, why would you do that? Other than the fact that I guess now she kind of controls well, I mean, technically, the little boy does, but anyway, fucking, they have a wyvern with a functioning fucking stinger. Why? Why would you do that? Anyway, I'm rambling. Arcadia should be here anytime soon.
Arcadia kicks down the door.
And there she is. Hello, my darling. How are you?
Hello! Silas, I didn't realize you were in this quest too. Awesome. She's gonna, come over and sit right next to him. I also didn't realize you worked at the tavern now?
I mean, I gotta make more money. My pickaxe is broke. I need more money to get another pickaxe.
You're a smith. We have an iron mine.
I'm not good with wood.
You need money? I have money, sweetheart.
I mean, you didn't tell me that. So I've been working
What do
here
you
for
think
the
I
past
sold
week.
You watched me walk into town with 300 pounds of iron. What did you think I'd do with it?
I mean, I don't fucking know how that works. I've been living
I just
underground for the
sold
past
iron.
20 years.
How much money do you need?
I mean, I don't know. I gotta put in a requisition from the fucking town. They're the ones that work with the wood. Because they told me not to chop down the trees in the soulwood. That's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna chop down trees, but they won't let me.
Okay, so to break this down, your plan was to make money so that you could get wood for a pickaxe, which doesn't need to have wood in
pickaxes. Yes, it does.
Which-
You have to make the handle. That's how that works. I'm not
You
just
can
gonna
make that
it
out of
solid-
anything.
I'm not just gonna make it out of solid iron. Shit, it
No.
rocks my hands.
You've used a leather. I've seen you use leather.
You can't just use straight leather. That's
Why
not how that
not?
works. Because
I
it'll
punched
be
the ground.
flimsy.
Like what?
Because it'll be flimsy.
Just punch it like I do. It'll be easy.
Not everyone's a fucking monster like you.
Okay, well, The minute you find out how much gold, you tell me, and then you don't have to work here anymore, okay?
This is a temp
Unless
job.
you want to, I suppose.
Listen, this is a temp job. It's not that bad. I like
Well,
it.
well,
And they
Silas
get
tips
free
10 gold.
food. See?
thank you.
You see? And she'll like swipe that shit immediately.
Okay. But you don't even know how much it costs, because you haven't even, like, gone to ask yet. And you have a job?
Yep.
That's not, like, the previous job?
I mean, I'm still working in the mine, as is the
Oh, okay.
giant that we hired.
Yeah. She's doing great, too.
Yeah, exactly. And then, there's that giant fucking cavern system underneath the mine. I've been trying to open.
Well, we're not advertising that yet, because it's not cleared out.
Okay, well, still. Anyway,
There's too many dangerous little critters in there still.
that's true. Stay out of the mine, everybody.
Unless you're doing mining.
Or worship of Utopia.
Yeah, or, yeah.
If you
Anyway.
need help clearing out, I'm available.
Yeah, sure thing.
Anyway, there should be at least a few more. One of them is like a little rat, from what I hear. I'm supposed to be giving out the quest, according to my boss, because she's on vacation. Don't know why or how. She's supposed to be like the quest giver of the town, but anyway, that's my job today. Now would be a good time for any of you to show up to the tavern.
I want to imagine that while this whole thing was going on, Cess was going to introduce herself, but decided not to and just sat down sneakily in one of the tables.
You see the dwarf go, "Oh shit! I have a customer. I'll be right back." And she'll like scramble over to you. "Is there anything you need, little one?"
I came here for the quest, but do you have any pie?
We do. Right over there, we have blueberry, strawberry, apple, rhubarb, and German chocolate upside down pie.
Upside down?
She'll bring it over, and it is a layer of chocolate, a layer of pie crust over the chocolate, and then the bottom layer, which would be the pie crust, is cooked coconut.
I want that one.
And she will sit it down and go, "There you are. The questers are right over there. If you want to come sit up at the bar, just so we can all discuss the quest when everybody gets here."
She meekly grabs her pie and walks over there.
The lovely Duragar will also pour you a glass of chocolate milk to go with your chocolate pie.
Yay!
Arcadia is gonna nudge Vera and be like, "Can you believe the odds? There's 2 rat people in this town."
Right? From what I hear, there's an entire colony of them on the island to the southwest.
Really?
Yeah.
Cess is going to
Right on.
stay quiet.
Apparently, that's where the Rat Queen lives.
Oh. Not heard of her, but I bet I could kick her ass.
I bet you could too. You're quite strong, my love. According
You could
to
try.
according to everybody else, she also has a bodyguard that's a centaur.
I've not fought a centaur before.
From what I hear, they're swift and are very, very strong.
We will see.
You could take him.
Yeah.
Fucking you could
Then
take-
Arcadia is going to like give him a big old slap on the back, like, yeah.
Also, from what I hear, from the advertisements around town, the fight pit that Gustav Remington was building is done.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
And Midas, the guild master for the Monster Hunters Guild, is looking to challenge many people. Very specifically, the ones that I've heard by name are you, Silas, and you, Arcadia.
Really?
That's what I hear. It's just rumor.
Oh, I can't sit a shot. I can't take a a challenge sitting down. I'll have to go investigate at some point.
Yes, you will, but maybe after this quest.
Yeah.
Who enters the tavern next?
I'd like to enter right as she broke the news about the fight pit being finished.
Okay.
I like to think that Saf would enter pretty soon after too.
Wonderful. So you both enter about the same time. And she kind of smiles and goes, "Oh, are you two here for the quest? I've not heard about that one." And she'll point to Sapphire and go, "You are new. Your name wasn't on my ledger, but there is room for 5. Are you here to sign up?"
He just shakes his head, face stuffed with the second pastry.
So you're not here to sign up.
Nods his head. Sorry, my mistake. My mistake.
And she just kind of smiles and
Yeah, we got a dragon.
All right.
goes, "Oh my goodness. All right. So, and your names are?"
You may all call me Duchess. And you?
My name is
He
Vera.
just takes that.
Wonderful.
And your name, sir?
He takes out the pastry. Sapphire. Or Acre. Depends on what you want to call me. Sapphire will do.
I will
And
just stick with
stuff his
Sapphire.
face.
I will stick with Sapphire. Thank you. Okay. So, all of you are here, and first things first is the prepayment, and she'll set 10 days worth of rations for all of you on the table, and a bag of 20 silver each, and a small box that contains a pavilion tent, a bedroll, and a 10-foot pole. If any of you need any supplies, they are right here. They are sparse at the moment because the boss lady didn't leave me with a lot of money to buy these things. She just said, "Go get adventuring supplies," and personally, and she'll pat the food, this is the most important part, in my opinion.
Objectively correct.
So if any of you need any of this stuff, and she'll kind of kick the box toward you, take it, or don't, either way, and we can definitely do this. All right. So, the quest itself is about a day's ride south of here, and from what I understand, there are the quest just said monsters, but from my own personal scouting, it's kobolds. There is a group of kobolds in the southwestern woods collecting sigils from carts. We don't know who was transporting the sigils, but we do know that these ancient sigils are being taken to a temple to farther to the southwest, about another day's ride from where the kobolds are currently encamped. Should you bring back proof that you have defeated the kobolds and potentially cleared out their temple, sorry about that. Potentially cleared out their temple and brought back proof of that, you will be paid in full a total of 150 gold pieces for the group of you. Not individually, it will be split between the 5 of you. I will-
150 split between 5?
That's what I have.
150 split between the 5 of you, and I will personally try and pressure the boss lady to maybe double it, because initially you were only going to go find what they were doing, and since I've scouted and you're clearing out the temple, I'm gonna try and get her to pay you 250 instead of 150.
No, when you say clear out the temple, do you just want us to evict them?
From what I understand, the kobolds are a cult, and they're trying to summon a dead god, so if you could just kind of kill everything in the temple.
Excellent. We shall evict them from life itself then.
Easy enough.
That's a
I kind of
fucking
want them
line.
to. I kind of want them to summon the dead god so I can fight it. But we'll see.
All right.
What dead god? Is it a dragon?
From
Yeah,
what,
Kobolds
probably.
were big dragon people, right?
Yeah.
from what I understand, they are trying to summon what? Well, it's not. She wasn't technically a god. She was a lesser deity known as Tiamat. She was a Dracahydra. She
Oh, we
was.
can talk about
I-
Tiamat.
Oh, a lesser deity. Yeah, sure.
Can I maybe roll a knowledge to see if I know more about Tiamat?
Religion. Roll knowledge religion.
Perfect.
While you're doing that,
20.
do we want to take that stuff? The tent and stuff?
Yeah, I'll carry
can't
it
hold
for
it.
y'all if you'd like.
Okay.
Thank you.
No worries.
I also have a bag. That is magic.
Nice. I can
I
just
rolled
carry a bunch of
20,
stuff.
by the way.
What was your roll?
20.
Okay, so Tiamat was a Dracahydra who was a lesser deity, one of the children of Thorain Hell Queen. She has 5 heads, one for every chromatic dragon. She was killed by a legendary archer, and who stopped her from rampaging across the world, pretty much. She is bad fucking news. She is very, very evil and tried to destroy the world. So when she was killed, her 5 heads were destroyed in their opposing elements. So she can only be resurrected by the sacrifice of another dragon. And
Oh shit! They probably have a dragon in there,
basically-
huh?
they either have a dragon or they are going to have a dragon. One of the two.
Sweats more visibly.
Um,
Ah, don't
I
worry, I'll
want
keep you
to. I want to say that this has been just slowly eating her pie, and at the mention of Tiamat and her realizing what's happening, she starts choking.
You good? And Arcadie's gonna slap your back, perhaps a little too hard.
She kind of whimpers a bit and then kind of weakly tells the party what she knows about Tiamat and what might be going on.
Easy solution. We just kill them before they can.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
But the dragon might be allied with them.
No, we could kill that too.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
also a good thing.
I don't know if you heard, but we're actually experts at taking down dragons.
Okay.
Well, it's good to be in such skilled company.
I think Sapphire will pipe in after finishing off a pastry, and that's why he took a second. Yeah, Tiamat is a very interesting story. I've heard it from where I come from. Good fucking riddance.
Where
I'm-
do you
I'm
come
like-
from?
Midlands. That's all. That's all that's needed to know.
Which
for your
which
glory,
middle? Oh.
Midland is the continent, the main continent.
Yeah,
Oh.
just somewhere in there. That's all he says.
On the
Ah.
mortal
Hmm.
plane?
Yeah, on the mortal plane. So
Yeah.
Midland. So if you look at the big bitch file, Midland is the westmost continent.
Is
Or-
that where I got evicted from?
No, where you got evicted
No?
from was the. Yeah, actually, you were in Midland because you
That's
were
what
in.
I thought.
You were in Eos. So yes, you were in. Or yeah, you were in Eos. So you were in Midland. That's where you come from.
Awesome.
I like accidentally started picking up the accent that you gave to the
The
to the
Scottish.
lady behind the. Yeah, I
Uh,
accidentally started picking that up, and I had to force that down.
I
'cause that's
mean,
not
if
okay.
you want to give him a Scottish accent,
I
it is a
can't.
Midland accent.
I cannot, even if I wanted to. That's a no from me.
I know the
couldn't be
feeling.
consistent. I wish.
You get slightly more
Question.
gruff for Silas, and you get dude bro for my
Nice.
rogue. That's about it.
Well,
Yes.
if it's okay with Fro, could I maybe roll a knowledge check to see where he might be from?
Yes, you can.
Is it okay with you, Fro?
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
What would it be?
So it would be knowledge geography or knowledge nature. It's kind of basing on the color of dragon.
28.
Ooh.
That's such a big number.
I think that's a pretty good ballpark.
So you would know that there is the only kind of really notable blue dragons that are in Midland is the blue dragon Thunder. I think it's Thunderclap is what I named him.
I think it's Thunderstrike.
Yeah,
but-
Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike is a large and in charge blue dragon. He is an ancient blue
Old boy.
dragon. He is an ancient blue dragon that lives in the city of Montalibe. He is the only reason the city has electricity. And if you've ever seen the dragon Thumbershod, big chunky boy, he is basically Uiese's equivalent of Thumbershod, because he has lived under Eos since its founding, and the only way that they get him to power the city is by giving him food. Lots and lots of food. And lots of
Eos or
copper.
Montalibe?
Montalibe.
Sorry.
Yep, he has lived beneath Montalibe for thousands of years now.
Cess will decide to not tell anyone about it, since Sapphire seems to not want to talk about it.
He just continues.
Oh, yeah.
Or he starts eating the last pastry.
Shall we? Is this everybody?
I believe so. The quest only calls for 5. So
I did want to check, if possible. I have hired on the local druid whose name is escaping me. Roger, that was his name.
Roger. He
we
actually
could pick him up on the way out.
He just came in and went downstairs. I can go get him if you like.
If that's all right with everyone, if you don't mind him coming along.
Sure, it'll be nice to have a druid along.
The more the merrier.
He does seem quite handy.
All right.
Fantastic. I'll head downstairs and go and grab him. And she'll head downstairs, and up will come the Duragar with Roger Partling in tow. Father Roger Partling, who's
Father?
Well, yeah. He also is a priest.
Okay.
He
We
is
got another
also a
one.
priest.
Here I was calling him my son earlier.
Yep. Father Roger Partling is a priest to the goddess of wild and untamed nature, whose name is Matilda.
And how tall is he?
Roger is he is 6 foot even.
Dang it.
Worshipper of a pacifist goddess too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he is. I need to change his token at some point, but because he's still currently just using the default NPC token that I gave him. But he's wearing hides. He's got a hood with a beautiful set of antlers on his head. He's got a holy symbol to Matilda, which is a copper flower around his neck, and he'll just kind of smile and go, "Oh, did you get that permission for me to come along?"
I did indeed. I'll be counting on you to keep an eye out for any interesting plants along the way.
Are they going to be okay without you down there?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Because I swear, if I have
Listen.
to go on one more goddamn rescue mission for you,
Listen, Silas. We've got Molly down there, Winter's down there, Leon's down there. Actually, no, Leon's not down there. Leon's in the cafe. I know Midna's down there, so we've got at least somebody that's competent. And then Gustav's down there. So, I think they're good. The big man's down
Okay.
there. He's got it.
okay.
They told Gustav that they don't think they can handle a giant centipede and the rest of its brood. So Gustav was like, "Listen, you fucking idiots. You know how he is. That
Yeah,
and he was.
I was
he
gonna say it. Gustav, we're good.
He was riding the high from him and Midas. We're gonna go fight in the fight pit, and then, anyway, you know how he gets when he's like Macho Man. Fucking, you know how he is. It's Gustav we're talking about here. Anyway, and from what I could tell, I saw somebody down there in like silver armor with like a horned helmet. I don't know if it's just me imagining shit, but I think Estelle's down there, and she's killing everything. It was scary. Anyway, yeah, let's, we can head out whenever you guys are ready. I'm right behind all of you. I'm literally probably going to be behind all of you because I'm slightly weaker than the rest of you. I haven't been able to go on many adventures lately because Gustav said because we all got captured, we had to stay in the village and whatever.
Don't worry, I'll keep you alive. You're too useful to let die.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't want to die. Anyway, whenever you guys are ready, I am ready. I have my supplies on my back, and he'll kind of hike up a very thick backpack. And if you'll just, if you don't mind me moseying a bit, I personally I was hired specifically to collect plants, so I'll be doing that as we travel. Anyway, what are we doing?
Killing a dragon, possibly.
What?
Almost definitely some kobolds.
Okay, kobolds I can handle. What was that about a dragon?
There's
They're
like a
trying to
50
raise the dragon. They
possibility.
won't let it happen.
It's like there's a 50-50 shot that there's going to be a regular dragon or a really much more heads dragon. I said that I said that exactly how I meant to
So
say it.
a Dracahide.
Daylights are wasting. Let's not
Draco
discuss it
hybrid.
any further. Let's go.
You see, he is
I don't know.
fucking. This level 1 adventurer is fucking terrified.
If he hesitates for like a moment, he's getting picked up and thrown over arcane.
Oh no! He follows
Yeah.
right behind. He's just scared out of his fucking mind. Yes.
Is this one of the people Seth helped rescue?
Yes, it is.
Got it. She won't mention it at all. That's good to know.
He'll tip his head and go, "Nice to see you again, Sess."
She just nods silently.
swear I'm the only goddamn blade that hasn't been captured or killed.
Listen,
Speaking of,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, speaking of Cess, am I able to sense motive on Cess to see if I can detect that anxiety? I have a reason.
You may absolutely do that.
Is it okay with you, Vinny?
Sure. How do I roll against that, by the way?
I think it should
Deception.
be fine. I think it
So
should be fine,
bluff?
but there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bluff. Bluff after that.
13. That was a good roll.
Yeah. So yeah, you were able to hide why you are anxious. Not that you are anxious, but why you are anxious.
I was gonna see if I can even sense that.
Oh
Cess
yeah,
reaction.
it's very very obvious.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
He's
Like
gonna
Cess is just
tear off-
constant anxiety.
He's
Yeah.
gonna tear off like a small piece of his pastry, a piece that he has not bitten off of or had anywhere close contact with aside from holding it, and give it to Cess. You seem to need this, so here.
She's going to nervously accept it reluctantly, without saying a word.
He's
Okay.
just going. He's gonna give a little head pat, and then
Do you allow this, Cess? Do you allow the head pat?
you could just straight
it.
dodge the head pat.
Do it. Get patted.
More than she allows it to, she doesn't know what to do about it.
She's like freezes as you touch her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Amazing.
You know, like a rat would.
Oh, the reason I'm even doing any of this is because I know the feeling. So I
Yeah, I
feel
know.
this
Just freezes.
hardcore. Yeah.
Too real. Too real.
Oh. Hope you enjoy the pastry.
She will.
Okay. So you all head out and head toward the first area where the map, because you were given a map of what kind of where they think the kobolds are, or at least where they were last seen. And what you'll all notice is that most maps in this area highly inaccurate to what's actually around. But Reckford's in the right place, and they've kind of got an indicator for the Isle of Kiergar the Heartful, and now the fortress that has been discovered and cleared. But that's about all the big markers around. You're going into the Feywood to kind of explore what these kobolds are doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take us over to the battle map real quick. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to need all of you to roll me first of all, I need you to roll me a 1d100 and then a 1d12, please.
I'll do
Everyone?
the 100.
Nope.
Oh.
One person rolls the d100, one person rolls the 12. Okay,
Never mind,
so
I'll
I
do
need to
neither.
take you to a different battle map.
I should not have rolled anything.
I've never
I
rolled the
apologize.
100 before. I wanted to so bad.
Ooh,
Okay.
we collaboratively
Oh,
fucked
no.
it up.
Oh, yes,
No,
you did.
not this place. Not this place again.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. Oh, yes.
I feel it
I'm already
pertinent to
here.
speak with Roger before we enter this battle map.
Okay. You may absolutely speak to Roger
Oh,
before
man,
you
it's the
enter
old
this battle
token.
map. I
Yeah,
will. I'm
just on the
fixing
way
it.
over.
I'm fixing it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay, she would pull him aside while walking just briefly at some point and be like, as you said, your primary goal is to locate any interesting flora or other edibles of, whatever your specialty is. But you needn't follow us into danger. So perhaps, like, when we're entering the temple later, or if we engage something.
Well, here's the thing about that, man. I need to be able to help. Simply for the fact that I need to get stronger.
Yes, but fall back is what I'm saying.
Yes,
Just,
yes.
like, if
I'm
you
not
need
gonna-
to, stay behind everyone.
Not far enough to get flanked, though.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't plan
Good
on.
point.
I don't plan on rushing into combat anytime soon.
Why
Your main
not?
goal is to keep
It's a
yourself
good
alive.
plan.
Well, because I'm not exactly a frontline fighter like you, Miss Arcadia. This staff, and he'll kind of tap his staff on the ground, is more for the purposes of hold on, my brain can't do two things at one time.
You can hit people with a stick.
I can, but it's not that kind of.
It's full druid magic stuff.
Well, give it to me. I'll hit someone with it. See, I'll show you. Oh, okay.
Would you like a
Would
dagger
you-
then? Just for the sake of extra layer of defense? Mhm. Not as
God
effective as a dagger.
damn it,
He says,
Roger.
kind of pouting, just like ever so slightly. Stick his tongue out.
I don't know.
Should I drag
I-
myself on?
I went
I
to
was
throw him.
honestly.
I don't know how to-
honestly trying to make the HP the red bar. Got it. Let
Alright.
me change my familiar then.
Oh, hey, double Silas action.
He-
Oh, I think I did it.
I can remove myself, that's fine.
Expect the unexpected.
there a trash can I can throw
You
him
just
into?
you just delete or click the delete key on your keyboard if you have it.
Oh, thank you.
Save the one on the right there. Cool.
So we'll wait. I like to think his health just disappeared because he stuck his tongue out at the druid and got bonked for it. Fucking thwacked. Yeah. Oh. Very. But no, I do want to quickly note, if it's okay, I forgot to mention two pretty interesting features. One that could have been noticed by Cell. Cess. Wait. Cess. Wait. Sorry.
Cess.
Pardon. Sorry.
You're
Um,
fine.
Firstly, on his left shoulder, on Sapphire's left shoulder, there's a little mushroom. He is sponsored by Gladio.
Mm.
As well, he is a little bit shorter than normal Draken, standing at a solid 5'8".
Nice.
Nice.
That is all.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
What is
I am
everyone's
an
height?
average-sized half-elf.
Excellent. Do I
I'm-
get to be the tallest? Am I the tallest? I must know. Hell
How
yeah.
tall
I
are
am
you?
an
Well, I need to know a number before I can tell you one way or another.
Well, you tell me first.
7'4". How are you?
Damn it. 6'2".
I'm short for a Minotaur.
I'm
I
tall
am
for a
an
cat.
average
Still rideable though.
I'm an average 3'9" tall for a rat folk.
Hey,
Oh
For
no.
real.
Hey, Belle, what is
Well-
that? What
What is that?
No,
What is that?
What is
No.
that?
Not the, no.
Huh?
Yep, I'm out. I'm outie. I'm out.
Belle, this is the second time both Cess and Arcadia admit this one.
I was say,
I
let's
was gonna
assume that
try
one
to
too.
suplex it.
Oh wait, no, this there's a chance we'll encounter something worse now.
Oh shit! It's a fucking guest.
Aw man.
Anonymous guest.
Secretly, Matt Mercer joins the call.
Oh shit!
Come.
Portraying a god. I would not speak a fucking word of out of anxiety.
I would drop my
Yeah.
accent out of paranoia. It's not that good.
I'd be
Not
fine
in
with
front
it.
of him.
Look at that.
Oh.
That looks better.
A little bit.
Is he a giant?
Less better. Much less better.
Oh hell yeah!
Much less. Oh,
Oh.
much
Oh,
less
no.
better.
Literally, that's the size.
Unfortunate.
Can anybody make a pit?
I can beat the shit out of it.
Actually, yes.
Well,
Funny you
depends on the
say
pit.
that, Silas. Yes, I can actually.
A foot could be in the pit. Trip it. Yeah, that could work.
We can see the health.
Just make something that can burrow. Problem solved.
Or fly.
It was actually a
So,
spike there.
Fly.
I didn't have the cheap one.
I say again, I can burrow if need be. Need some assistance over there, Silas? Sorry.
It doesn't see us from 10 feet away. What's it doing? Like, can you describe the scene? I'm just wait. What do you mean? Give me a second. Give me a second. I was giving you a ton of time. Like, you were the one that asked me. You know I'm going to. No, don't bully me. This is discrimination. We made a smiley face. Go back up here. We made a smiley face.
Yeah.
From Reddit.
Proceed. I don't know how to get rid of mine.
You select it and press delete.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
And what's a knoll? Ah. Mm-hmm. Is there a roll I can make to see if I know anything about what this guy is?
Game.
Uh-huh.
Yay!
Oh, I have to. Okay. Okay, that's a 2. Critical failure.
I rolled a
Alright.
22.
No, it's okay.
Oh. Mm.
Mhm.
Mm. Mm. We could just send this troll giant to do our quest. Kinda.
Tell
Don't think
him
that
we'll
listing for the
cook it for
kobolds.
him.
Recruit the troll.
Well,
Let's
okay.
tell him some cooking advice so that he can make a more satisfying Knoll dinner.
If no one's
Or
gonna stop
hear me
Duchess,
out.
she's probably gonna advance with
Um,
her weapons
Cess is going
drawn.
to Cess is going to cast a message and tell stop. Don't get near.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do not move. It's like a T-Rex.
I'm not scared of it.
What's that?
Um
Okay.
yeah.
Can I respond to a message?
I think you can.
Pretty sure you can.
Okay. Alright. I seek bloodshed.
We are going to kill kobolds, and this thing doesn't bleed. It's made of stone.
mud shed then.
It's dry. Hmm.
Mhm. Thanks. All right.
Oh, it's like the one that I got from the joke. I told you. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
Neat.
So are we fighting this thing, or should we just tell it to scoot?
Um,
I can speak giant. I can tell it to fuck off.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I go up to it. I tell it I'll kill it if it doesn't move. And then if it doesn't
No,
move, I kill it.
no,
Good
no, no, no.
Lynx, I like your character already.
Thanks.
Echidna swampies. Oh, wonderful. Can I roll intimidate and yell "fuck off" and storm giant?
Wait. Oh, wait a
Hold
minute.
on.
Can
I-
can I do the help action and use one of my breath weapons for the sake of breathing lightning?
I was going to suggest putting them on your shoulders. So it's the right height.
No. Kind of just going in the air. Okay, I should do that. I should do that then.
Fuck off. Does a help action? What does that do? Ooh, cool.
Whoa, my goodness. Disappointing.
I'm
We
gonna,
definitely
Very
should
funny,
take that
though.
guy.
I'm gonna. Sorry. I'm gonna tap Arcadia on the shoulder and hold up a hand for a high five.
Oh, you're totally getting high five.
It really hurts my hand because I don't have as much strength.
I swear, every single party Cess is with is going to give her a heart attack.
Oh, it's only gonna get worse. We just
Oh,
started.
we've only just begun.
Oh, I know.
Are there?
Amazing.
Were there? Did he leave any of the knoll bodies?
Yeah. Aw, man.
Selfish son of. All right. Oh, that was beautiful.
Did we pass anything, like anywhere that had sand along the way? Dang it. Okay, she would have let people know to let her know if they see sand in any significant quantity.
I can bash something hard enough to turn it into sand. Would that count?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I checked.
No, sad.
Well, also to make glass, the sand has to have the correct like silica content, and I don't know if you can get that from rocks.
I didn't know you were going for glass.
Yeah.
I can heat them for you. I don't know about the sand. Jeez.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
It's a kind of glass.
so I'm thinking I want to go after this one. What about you? The pink one in the back here with the 85 hit points.
I am aiming this way. I
Mostly
think.
because they're pink. But also because they're in the back. And
I'm
they're
a
Oh, why
mount
is my
up.
ruler still out?
Let me know when y'all are ready and I'll do a bull rush.
No. Oh no. Are they Gungans?
Let me know when y'all are properly set up.
Okay.
Hey, could I give advantage to that stealthing by barging out and starting to kill stuff?
Well, give a thumbs up.
Distraction.
We're up here in this tree,
Yeah.
ready to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Could I also train? Could I also train stealth? Perfect.
Okay,
I'm getting
so
ready to focus, that's all.
right on. Arcadia's up this tree, and when the signal is given, she's gonna bull rush off of the tree onto this guy. That's her plan. If you're asking for a roll, I haven't even started the attack stuff yet. Can I roll climb instead? 25. Can I climb
Nice.
the tree? Would you like me to carry you up here with my 25?
Piggyback.
That's the plan.
Oh hell yeah! This is
Amazing.
gonna be like, hell yeah! This is gonna be fucking terrific. Oh, I could just drag you. Yeah, there is. You just gotta type in another name. You just don't erase the previous name. You put it in the spot next to it.
So seeing as I'm hidden, can I flip up the hood of the cloak and go invisible? Perfect.
Yeah, control should technically give me access to both, but I think control is the only one that'll let me move the token.
Yep.
It's gonna be a great time. Rat of a lady. Huzzah! Get over here, you.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna just real quick put a shield on myself.
Cool,
One
cool.
action. So. Okay. Okay.
Is everyone where they want to be when they start?
I mean,
think-
more or less.
I think I completely understand if we don't want to go through with this one because he didn't actually say it, but I feel like Sapphire would want to start be one of the starting attacks. Okay, never mind.
Mhm.
Okay, never mind. No, my point.
Although for handiness, I would suggest perhaps letting me go first because I'm going to shove this guy to line up better with these ones. So if you had like an AOE or something you're going to throw, it would probably be
Yeah.
best for once they're all clumped up.
Damn good idea.
Yeah.
We will see. Sorry, Jay.
That way you'll have a line of 3 all set up for you.
Oh no. She hasn't killed anything in weeks. She's just gonna try and run up and kill things. So I wasn't sure if I was in the right position before. Yeah, good for him. Uh-huh. Good boy, smart boy.
So we got a thumbs up, everybody, to go.
Murder.
We should give the go signal.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Murder.
So to start things off, Arcadia is going to basically Reinhardt charge right off of the tree into this fella. That'll be CMB +2 from Improved Ball Rush versus their CMD. That'll be 25 versus their CMD. How much does it go over by? Okay, then yeah, it's just 5 feet. Yeah, wonderful. And that'll be her her thing. That's her thing.
I'm taking a crack at the Gungan.
I love the concept of a half-elf just slashing while on top of a minotaur.
It's a warhammer. It's much closer to
Oh, whacking someone. My apologies.
it's like the world's most dangerous game of polo.
Amazing.
That's great.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a bomb bat.
Am I able to move and do an attack without like a charge or anything? All right, perfect. Gonna move up. Actually, for the sake of it, I'm gonna move around to here. Yeah. Is it? Oh.
It's like a lightning strike, basically, through your mouth. So if you
Okay, correction. Gonna start. No, you're good. You're good. I actually appreciate that. Oh, you were talking to Javi. I'm sorry. So he is going to break invisibility and attack this guy. Would that just be a normal? Oh. Hold,
are
please.
you flanking? I don't
Hold,
think you are.
please.
Hi.
Oh. So advantage. Didn't help. Can I expend a key point to do another attack? Because. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, that's fine. Ah, yeah, okay. Sag.
Okay. I go up to this guy. I hit him. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a question first. So, I have an item in my possession that I believe you described as having a scatter shot. Can that hit more than one target if they're like right behind each other? Wonderful. Very good to know. Okay, I'd like to use that. Okay. So yeah, Duchess is gonna pull out her shotgun. Just try and fire at these guys, I guess. Let's see if it works. No. Well, she tried. She's got a maniacal grin on her face. She really likes this thing.
This is my boomstick.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. I am level 5. Oh, good. Okay, 14, save. Edit. It was tiny, so is it now small? Perfect. Then what I want to do is probably the same thing. I would like to. I have. Do I have my full set of actions at the moment? Oh, um, in that case, I am going to cast Aboleth's Lung and use my familiar. I I am going to cast Aboleth's Lung. Let me send it here. And then use the Liver Touch spells with my familiar to cast it on him, him, and him.
That's amazing.
Gods. Gods.
Okay. Oof. Mhm. It cannot breathe air. It can only breathe water for 2 hours. Oh, and my yeah. Yeah.
Suffers slowly and dies.
And can my familiar take the disengage action? Oh, okay. Oh. Hmm. There.
Excellent.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Ugh. Yay! Question. Can my pygmy rock still take its action? Okay, it's going to take the disengage action and fly away 30 feet. Back here.
I guess Duchess is really eager.
Good initiative. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm having a really good time.
Yay!
I get to use a
Same.
shotgun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, it took 2 shells, didn't it? Not just 1. Is that an option? I don't think I input the gun correctly. How's that?
13 to hit.
Ah. Well, we'll just chalk it up to her wearing armor at this time around. Mm-hmm.
I like to think that the kobold was panicked at first, and now it is very panicked. Had a lot more in his voice. Yeah.
I mean-
boomstick, double boomstick. Alert, alert.
Nine. I'm not very dexterous.
I rolled my first double digits initiative with success. 11.
20.
15. Wait, no, that's somebody else. 12.
Oh, you take my initiative. 15.
That's okay. He's just hanging out.
Did the good bean do a good job with his initiative?
That's all
Still
right.
good bean,
He's
still good
scared.
bean.
I bet he's beginning to regret signing up to work for this crazy cat lady. Awesome.
Is he casting defensively? He has to make a roll, I think.
What does casting defensively mean?
You don't provoke
Basically,
opportunity attacks when you cast a spell in melee.
yeah. You've got to make a concentration check plus DC 15 plus double the level of the spell you're casting to succeed. Otherwise, you fail.
And what causes a defensive spell cast, though?
And what was your question?
Being in melee range.
Oh, okay, so it's not a choice, it's just what happens?
Yeah, if you're all up in their grill, there's an option to either try to roll a concentration thing or just get hit for an exchange.
Oh, okay.
That is a miss. Pat, you'll get them next time, sport.
If you don't die first.
Oh, imagine.
That's a real threat.
You're gonna regret that decision.
Ooh,
Oh.
I am calling to once again.
that was
Ah,
cool. That was
looks like
nice.
there's a crit. That's a 18 natural. It's a natural. It is a natural 18, but it is treating it as a crit. So I assume it crits on a 18.
Yeah.
On the well, never mind. It's not where it used to be. I was gonna say it's on the left, but it's not there anymore.
I think it's on graphics in settings. Maybe.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So total 20 damage. All right, got it.
Oof.
Listen, I've been on that map multiple times for multiple fated beasts.
I've only been there.
Not to mention, Cess hasn't been able to leave Rekford without encountering one.
Is your curse, your fate.
I think that's true for Arcadia too. Last time it was the beast.
Mm-hmm.
Google says you can toggle the automatically roll 3D dice checkbox in your game's My Settings tab. So, yeah, you'll probably have to clock out to do it.
Yeah.
What?
What?
No, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Brand new to the combat. So, in one turn, can I reload my gun and then shoot the gun? And then I can still do one thing? Okay. Oh. So that could be like movement?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can I can I shove? Actually, no, wait. I might need to reload. I might need to reload after shooting.
That way you can save your actions for next turn's shot.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this. I reload. Pop it up. And then... Bop. And then I can do 2. Okay, finally.
Yay!
Yay. Mm-hmm. And it's a... Does the other guy take any? Yeah, that's the kind it says it is. Yay.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I still have a half and a full. Could and shoot again? Yes, I have been taking a tally. Okay, let's shoot again. Bam. That's a 10. And a 12. All right. Well, all right. She's gonna put it away. Yeah, that's fine. She had her fun, and then she's like, I'm not very good with this yet. I should probably practice more and just hit things.
Awesome. Okay, so first things first, I want to get that sneak attack. I'm gonna hit this guy again. There we go. Seeing as... Actually, Flank. Okay, just. Yeah, I was hoping for a nat 20. I got a nat 1. Anywho. So yeah, 19. Yeah, let's. Okay. The damage would be 3 for the normal attack, but an extra 12 for the sneak attack. Yeah. Okay. I quite like
You're
it
gonna
dark.
love me.
So, if I
Are
were
you
to
kidding me?
if I were to angle my breath attack, would it be able to hit all 3, or would it just hit these 2?
What?
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I guess
That's fine. That's understandable.
So you can only shoot it a cardinal
Ooh.
direction.
If you do it from here, you can get 3.
Yeah.
It's 30 feet long. I wouldn't be able to get all 3.
How about from here? Oh.
I'd have to be right here,
Mm.
pretty sure. to
Yeah,
get these
and
2.
you only get 2.
Yeah,
No.
that's fine. That's fine.
You could
You
shove.
could do there. You could 5 foot here. And then you hit those over. Yeah.
Yeah,
5
that's
foot
what I'm
step,
gonna
by the
do.
way, Lynx, is a free action to let you move 5 foot in
Oh,
any
okay.
direction.
Usually it's instead of being able to move regular, you just do 5 feet.
Okay.
Free action. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mhm.
I moved to here, and I also just remembered you could take off that little buff, seeing as I'm not invisible anymore. And I'm going to zap the fuck out of these 2. Oh,
hmm
let me roll that damage. Okay, so
Now-
it'll just be 2d6.
Question, Bell.
4.
God, I have been muted in my OBS this entire time.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
no!
So you're gonna lose my audio as the DM, but they heard all of you, so they heard you guys responding to me. Sorry about that, everybody.
They'll just have to guess.
I don't know how much of my
Yeah,
audio
no.
was lost, but at least you heard the players, and that's what matters.
yeah.
Yeah. Bell, I
Yes.
did want to ask. Because they're both in melee with Arcadia,
Mm-hmm.
would they still receive sneak attack from being flanked?
Not
technically?
by a breath weapon.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure
don't
you
think
can
you
only
can.
do sneak attack once a turn, anyways.
No, it's once per hit.
Once
Yep,
per
in
it is
Pathfinder.
it is once per hit. You can sneak attack a whole lot in Pathfinder, but not with a breath weapon.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so I actually have a question for you, Belle.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that this was taken from D&D, right? The half dragon.
Yeah, for the most
I think
part.
so, because it's talking about proficiency bonus. I don't know if we have proficiency bonus.
Yes, you
How
do.
you want me to roll the?
There's a
we do.
there is a proficiency bonus in Pathfinder.
In
Uh,
Pathfinder?
I think
How do
so.
see it?
It's a.
Maybe. No, there's not.
It's
Oh.
it's
It's a-
kind of. It's the class skill bonus, which if you have a class skill and you have ranks in it, you get another automatic plus
okay.
3.
Okay.
Ah, that's true.
That means innately it's always going to be a +3. I'm okay with going with that. Yeah.
Yep.
It's up to you if you want to change that, but if
Nope,
that's the case,
we're gonna
if you
do
roll
that.
a-
I plan to redo that with the Draken later. I just at the moment was really fucking busy
Yeah.
today and could not be
Okay.
bothered.
Yeah,
So
if we're
they,
just gonna go
they
with
both
that, then
take
the
4.
DC is only. The DC is only 12.
Okay, so he takes
so
2.
the one that rolled a. Yeah.
So he's gonna take 2, and Just double checking that I didn't just mute myself. Okay, cool. And then he's gonna take 4.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Final action. This guy.
Okay. You do not hit his AC.
Damn it. All right. My turn. There we go.
Alrighty. So next, I believe, is Silas.
Oh wait, I have a question.
Yes. What's up?
Oh,
Entangle, wouldn't that have done something to benefit me in my attacks?
Yeah. Technically. Ooh. Fuck. Yes, it would have. You would have been rolling at advantage.
Yeah, I thought that it might do something.
Yeah. You would be rolling at advantage. I apologize. Next turn, you will roll all of your attack rolls at advantage.
Okay.
You will also, I believe, auto succeed against his CMD when you do if you do the
Oh, what's
shove
that?
action. So there's a little thing on your sheet that says CMB and CMD. So your CMD is your combat maneuver defense, and your CMB is your combat maneuver bonus. So you roll a 1d20 plus your CMB against his CMD to do things like the shove action, the trip action, that type of stuff.
Okay.
If his CMD is lower than your roll, he fails.
Uh-huh.
And that's kind of how that works.
it's essentially maneuver bonus and maneuver defense, maneuver AC, pretty much.
Yep. So Silas, what are you doing?
I'm swinging on the shaman 3 times. I rolled an 8, a 22, and a 15.
So the 22 and the 15 are going to hit, and he takes a total of 17 damage.
All right, and the other question is, do I get advantage?
Yeah, because you're flanking.
All right, so I'm going to re-roll that 8 then.
Okay. You can re-roll all 3 of them and see if you crit. At
Yeah.
any point.
Oh, sure, why not?
Okay, so I'm gonna just give him that 17 back, just in case. Okay, so you still only hit twice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, no, because that 22 is re-rolling the 8. So, oh, yeah.
No, it's
The 13.
The 8 became a
Okay.
13. Yeah.
Okay, so the 22 became a 22.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and yeah,
So 17, yeah.
yeah, it would be 17. Total 17 damage. He takes a heavy fucking blow from your warhammer and just kind of goes, "Oh
Let me guess. Fuck you.
no! I get my dragon gun to kill you. Ravage Fang the White will have his revenge."
Oh, can I roll something?
If you would like, I don't know what you'd roll, because you. That's,
For Ravage Fang the White, the name he just said.
okay, so that would be knowledge local.
Knowledge local. God damn it, 9.
You have no fucking idea.
Grumble.
And up next is Cess. You and your now small sized pygmy rock.
By the way, I want to put the idea on everyone's head that my bird is now roughly the same size as me.
Yeah, they are about the same size. Technically, you can ride your bird into battle.
Yeah, but it's going to be hard because
Yep.
we're the same size.
Yep.
So, they look like archers.
They are archers.
So,
Well, they're
I'm going to
They
do-
use slings.
do they seem to have melee weapons?
Each of them have a club.
Are they holding it at the moment?
They each have their slings out currently.
Oh, okay. Then I would like to step here,
Mm-hmm.
if that's okay,
Okay.
and cast my second prepared Aboleth Slunk on all 3 of them.
Alrighty.
Amazing.
So that is a 17, a 30, because it's a natural 20 plus 10,
What?
and
I mean, it's-
uh-huh.
I just noticed it said concentration.
Yep, because usually they suffocate and die over a long period of time, but I'm gonna have it just be they suffocate and die immediately. And then a 17. I don't think any of them fail.
No, DC is 16.
And you are flanked now.
Yeah, that was my movement, one action. Well, movement. So it was 5, 10. What's my speed again?
I believe
Oh,
it's 30.
fuck. 15.
Yep, you have 5 more feet. You have 5 more feet. You want to try?
I'm moving here.
Okay, so that's gonna be an attack of opportunity from
Technically,
all
couldn't
3
you
of
have
them.
moved one over?
Okay, never mind.
Because it is the last of Cess's movement. The move it'll be considered an attack of opportunity from all 3 with a tail attack.
Oh, fuck, right.
Because they're kobolds, they get natural weapons, bite, claw, and tail.
Yep. That was dumb.
It was a good plan.
No, they're not.
It was a risky plan.
I was about to say, no, they're not carrying
You'll
their
survive.
clubs, but they have their tails.
He'll probably survive.
Yeah.
Oh wait, and you
Shit.
cast from the middle of them.
Yeah.
That's 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
They don't get 3.
It's
per,
one
yeah.
from each.
One each. That's why I asked about the weapon. I did not realize they had a natural weapon.
So the first one is an 11.
Hmm?
First one is an 11.
Wait a minute. Why do I have 30 fucking 2 AC?
That's your
from
health.
Where?
That's your health. Because it just
What?
it-
No,
it-
my.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with it. I tried to fix it. It wouldn't.
You
wouldn't fix.
can check the cogwheel and see what's going on
Um,
the AC.
I think
My
it's the
AC is
green
good
bar
too, I
that
think.
is being. I think it's a green bar that is showing the AC.
Green bar is supposed to be HP.
Yep. It,
Yeah, but it's.
It was the
I
red
don't
bar.
know.
Yep. See, I just clicked AC, and it went 32 out of 32. That's your health.
What? Why is?
I have no
Okay,
fucking
I'm-
clue why it's doing that.
Can you check in the sheet?
Okay.
I'm checking in.
It was bugged.
Yeah,
it was
it's
bugged.
just bugging. It's just bugging out.
Yeah, there we
at
go.
this
It's
point.
okay now. It's
Alright, cool.
16 now.
Yep. Okay.
Back to
cool.
normal. I'm fucked.
Yeah. So, 11, 17, 21.
2 hits.
Okay.
You'll survive. You'll be okay.
I
It's
have,
only gonna
like-
hurt a little.
I have like less than half your HP, I think.
So you take a total of
Oh,
13
no.
points of damage.
13?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. That is. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Now you have less than half my HP.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
Technically,
thought. I don't know why,
You
but I
both
thought
had
you were
about
higher
the same
level.
HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So if you move again, or if you move, because all 3 of those have the feat combat reflexes, they get multiple attacks of
Nah, no.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. I would like to take the disengage action if I'm able to.
Yep. You have. Do you have an action left?
I think I do.
Oh yeah, you haven't moved your full movement, so yeah, you technically do. Yes,
I
you
mean,
may
it was
disengage.
half half an action for movement, a
Yeah,
full action for
It's half an action
casting
for
a-
moving your full movement.
Yeah, I didn't move my full movement. Okay. Then I would like to finish my full movement and move here, if possible.
If you're disengaging, yes, you may.
Yes, I am.
Then you
Um,
won't
can I keep-
incur another attack of opportunity.
Can I keep moving and not provoke an attack of opportunity?
Not from where you are, no.
Okay,
'Cause
then
you'll
I am
attack
going
invoke
to.
2, because they are within 5 feet of you.
You could have from.
Hmm?
I don't know if this shows to you, but from here to here is also 5 feet.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I
For
will
that
allow
disengage
you
to
to
that
have
way.
I will allow you to have done that. So now you only take 1 attack of opportunity. That's not as bad. If you still want to
no.
move.
Let me check where I can get with 15. That is tempting.
Yeah,
I put you up
there's
by
one-
Team Hammer Bros.
Yeah, and you're right next to Team Hammer Bros. Because Team Hammer Bros are fucking monsters. And up next,
Yeah,
I
we
believe,
have
is
3
Arcadia.
hammers over here.
I'm
Yeah.
about to. I'm almost positive next is Arcadia. Yeah.
I'm at 9 in the.
I'm going to take
Yep.
the risk and move here.
All right, so it's gonna attack
Hi.
you with its tail.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 11, so it misses.
Oh. Okay.
You get out of there barely scathed, as it is now Arcadia of the
My
Myers.
familiars.
Oh yeah, you're
Um,
familiar. That's
I-
right.
I would like my familiar to fly above and behind me.
Okay, so it can.
Just
You're familiar because
here.
it can fucking fly. Cat does not take
Yeah.
attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Now it is Arcadia of the Myers' turn.
Wonderful. I'm going to swing a cleaving strike to hit these 2, starting with the pink kobold.
All right, so you're starting with the Kobold Shaman. Go ahead and roll an attack
Yes.
roll, please.
This is going to be with the leaded core, and I think that's it. Not blessed or anything.
Okay, so no poison damage.
Oh no, it is
Or acid,
poison
rather.
damage. My bad. It is acid. I just misunderstood the writing on the attack because it didn't say. It closed off at the end of leaded core. My bad. It is the blessed attack.
How much damage is that?
That is 25 regular and 7 fire and acid damage. On an 18 versus AC. Actually, this is also flanking.
That's more than his health.
Wonderful.
Go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and roll for the next one.
Awesome. Bonk and bonk. Next one, 23 versus AC.
That'll hit.
That'll be 23 damage.
So you guys see Arcadia after being stabbed in the gut. Just. Please describe just what Arcadia does. Just how you do this. How you kill.
So, like, as the shaman is kind of sassing her about having stabbed her, she's just gonna kind of give her hammer a little spin, and it'll get like schlick with a bunch of acid and on fire, and she's just gonna kind of look at him and then swing like it's a baseball bat.
You see him
and
like get like
bash the
puppy
pink
dog
one
eyes,
in.
like please don't hit me.
So he gets so hard that his neck turns as he's smashed into his friend. and
Yeah.
they're both killed.
So Duchess, the shaman is now looking at you, where his body is facing Arcadia.
Nice.
And she's gonna take a 5-foot step forward if I can actually get myself to
Here,
align with the grid, but I can't because
I'm gonna go-
I've made myself a monstrosity.
I'm gonna delete the. Oh no! I
Oh,
deleted
no!
Arcadia. I'm sorry.
Suddenly-
I'm so
and Suddenly
sorry.
the gods of the realm made
Ar-
Arcadia,
Arcadia-
just nope.
Arcadia's was too powerful, and the gods went nope.
Rest in pieces.
I like to,
R.I.P.
I like to
in
think
peace.
that I like to think that the blood of the shaman got like splatted on
That kobold
Sapphire.
behind him, and Sapphire. Just all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just there's just
Sorry
blood
for the mess.
sitting there
everywhere.
kind of bewildered, just a tad, just blinking rapidly, just slowly zoning back in after that massacre.
Sorry for the mess. Can I have access to my token?
Yeah. I'll fix that.
Thank you. Love you.
No problem. I love you too.
This next one's also gonna get decked. Let me know when I should roll. Thank you for the control.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna make it where everybody can see your HP. All
Okie dokie.
right, go ahead.
Wow. 15 versus AC. That one's actually much chiller.
So that matches his AC. That's a hit,
Hey,
and that is
wonderful.
how
It's
much
17, so
damage?
just enough to kill him.
Yeah, just another dead kobold in Arcadia's wake.
Wonderful. And at her last action, she's just going to cast Cure Light Wounds on herself.
Okay. Fucking war priests, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's see. That is 1d8 plus
Go ahead and
caster
delete
level,
him.
so
Because Arcadia is deleting things off the map at this point.
cool. She heals 9 hit points back.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Proud of you.
Next up is, after Arcadia, is the kobold fighters. Two of which are entangled. They're gonna try to make their saves. One of them does.
Oh man.
And one of them fails with a natural 1. So,
Hey, which one?
this boy gets out, and this one is stuck. So, seeing as his friends are dying, this one comes over here, is going to turn toward Arcadia, and cast Lightning Bolt. Roll me a.
Oh.
Wait. Before that, I would like to counterspell using Dispel Magic.
Can you do that on a reaction?
I think I could
Dispel
do.
magic, the end of one ongoing spell that has been cast on a creature or object, or to counterspell another's spellcaster. One standard action. So no, you can't do that
Yeah.
on a.
What was that about? Cancel spell?
You can either counterspell or dispel spell ends as if a duration has expired. Dispel magic can.
I think in this situation it uses the counterspell rules. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Spell check, spell, conjure. I'm confused.
What level spell is this?
3.
Okay, so yeah, so you counterspell the lightning bolt, and it's going to cast it again.
Should I not?
You only have one reaction.
I mean, I prefer.
You only have one
Yeah,
reaction.
so-
that's true.
So at the time that you dispel it, you're gonna see Arcadia like turn and give you a thumbs up as she's hit with a second thunderbolt.
So that's gonna be
Yeah.
That's gonna be Arcadia, Silas, and Cess.
And me.
Yeah, all 3 of you are gonna get hit. Roll me a DC 15 saving throw. It'd be a reflex
Reflex?
save. Reflex save.
Oof.
Nope.
I wasn't trained in reflex.
Yay, 22.
Although on the other side of that, that's still like a 3rd level spell from this little ass kobold.
Yep, this is the other kobold caster. He is the sorcerer's apprentice. Anyone who failed their save, Silas,
Book.
also roll.
Good.
Do you not have a bonus
Like,
for reflex? I believe you're muted.
Sorry, I'm on mobile for a second.
Okay. Do you have...
There's a +4 to that.
Okay, so you still fail.
So 11.
Cess, you're the only one that succeeds. So Silas and Arcadia, you take 21 points of lightning damage.
ouchie.
I will get Silas's. And Cess, you take 11 points.
No big deal.
That's no good.
And
no
for
bueno.
its final action, it will cast invisibility on itself and try to run away. And it's
Little jerk.
the rest of its movement will allow it to get the fuck out of there.
Aw, man.
Sapphire's like a little upset. He was wanting to have a one-liner.
Okay, so the next kobold warrior is going to attack. I'm just gonna move him before I turn him. He's gonna move right here with its full movement and attack Sapphire.
Hi. How are you doing today? You having a good time?
It's gonna use it because it moved twice. It's full movement twice. It only gets one attack. 17 versus AC.
That just beats it.
All right, so you are going to take a slashing attack from its scimitar. That is, you take 2 points of slashing damage. And you notice that as its scimitar swings, it also lights on fire.
Ooh.
And that is going to be 1 more point. You take total 3 points. 1 point of fire damage.
Ouch.
And then
Yeah, I found out where all my balls are.
Your blade is very cute.
um,
Or,
the
that's cute.
this particular kobold has to roll at disadvantage, but he's going to light his spear because all of them have enchanted weapons. Light his spear on fire and attempt to stab Duchess at disadvantage 3 times.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how AC works, so we'll figure this out.
Same way it works in D&D.
It says mine is 20, though. I don't think that's right.
You're wearing half plate and an armored kilt and a shield, right?
Yes.
Then yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
I thought it was an error.
Nope.
All right, he can try.
Yeah, especially being he's rolling at disadvantage and he's rolling really poorly.
To be fair, the hits in Pathfinder get way higher than they do in.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So he rolled a natural 1, and a natural 2.
Oh, is he scared?
No, he's just frustrated because he can't fucking hit you. His spear's like tinking off your armor and doing absolutely not shit. He's mad as
He
fuck.
should be scared.
So
Shaking his arms and slamming his legs.
yeah, he's just like, oh, fucking shit.
I'd like to shout out to the invisible one and to all the others that might get away.
Yep.
Quit trying to resurrect old gods.
Fuck you. You see the other ones go, listen, we're just doing what we're paid to do. We were told to get in here, and the guy that we worked for is dead. We don't work for the guy in the temple. Next up is Roger. Roger is going to boldly come out, move right here, and cast Flame Blade and attempt to attack this kobold 2 times.
He's doing his best.
Political bean.
He got this. Would that light the plants on fire?
Yeah, it would. If he could fucking hit the kobold, that would be nice.
No.
Yeah, he hit him with an 18. Okay, so the last one hits. And the kobold suffers 7 points of slashing damage from Roger's flame blade.
He gets an approving look.
And
from
then
Duchess.
and then another 1d4 from the fact that the plants are on fire. So another 1 point of fire damage.
Yay!
And Roger's just like, fuck yeah, did you see that? I hit him!
You sure did.
Yay!
These kobolds, the archers, would be up next. They kind of look over to you guys and go, we surrender.
Good.
We ask
Lay down your
only
weapons.
that we be allowed to keep our slings and our clubs, because when we leave this place, we're gonna have to go fight in the wilderness, because we don't work for the guy in the temple. We're literally just hired help.
Find better jobs.
We're gonna fucking try. Where would we go to find better jobs?
Lizard King's hiring.
Where the fuck is the... We went to the place the Lizard King was supposed to be. He was dead. We found his
Yeah,
body.
there's a new one.
Yeah, who killed him?
This is going to try and meekly say, you can go to Reckford, people are hiring there.
That's the town up that way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Lizard King's there. She's a rat.
Okay. Bye now. And they book it the fuck out of here. Because they're like, nope,
All right.
they failed their morale roll and they're running like hell. There are 2 kobolds on the field now. Up next
Soon
is...
to be lower.
Up next is Duchess.
Great. She's gonna look at the kobold who is on fire and say, do you have a dragon at your temple?
There are 2 dragons. One shall die
Excellent.
so that Tiamat may rise.
Wonderful.
One tells the truth, the only tells the only lies.
Okay, and then she's gonna smack him with the hammer.
Okay, you have three strikes. At advantage,
How many
because
hammers
he's
do we
entangled.
have?
3 so far.
Is there a toggle?
No, because advantage is technically not a thing in Pathfinder, but in
Huh,
Belfinder,
okay.
however, you just roll twice and take the higher number.
Okay, so I'll just roll 6 times in a row.
Yep.
17, 18.
6. 26.
So the 18, and the 18 and the 26 hit. So all 3 of your
Wait,
strikes
17
hit.
doesn't?
Or yeah, 17 does.
Nice.
Well, 18
Oh,
and
all
18.
three.
There are 18, 18, 26. All 3 hits hit. All 3 strikes hit true. How much
Yay.
damage is that? It's 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
It's the first
More
one.
than his
You gotta
HP.
scroll up a little bit, sweetheart. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
12 on
Yeah.
the top one.
Oh yeah, no.
Either way, just those last
12,
2 should be enough to kill him.
8,
Yeah, that's enough.
9.
Yep,
Okay, she's
that's
just gonna
enough.
smash him into smithereens.
Yeah, no. So he's also dead, very dead, and Roger dispels the flaming fucking entangle, putting out the fire, and he's just like, that was fucking cool.
You did very excellent work.
Thank you. And he'll dispel his flame blade because the others have got that other singular kobold.
Yeah.
Who is the only kobold, by the way, that succeeded his morale roll with a natural fucking 20. This is the bravest
Hey.
kobold on the planet.
Ballsy
It's about
little
to be the
shit.
deadest kobold on the planet.
You're not kidding.
he's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go down swinging. So next up is Sapphire.
Mm.
So I have a question.
Yep.
In the key pool, it says that I can add another attack with my highest attack bonus if I did a full round attack.
Yep.
If I did a full round attack, that's going to cost 2 actions, but I only have 1 attack.
So what you do is, so what you get, because A, you have 2 weapons at a time, first of all.
Mhm.
So you should be attacking one then the other every time you attack.
Oh.
You just won't add your attack bonus to the second attack. So the main hand attack, you add your attack bonus. The offhand attack, you don't add your attack bonus. So you just roll me a 1d20. Secondly, on a full round attack, you're going to attack twice, and then you can add another attack with your third thing. But because we already have 3 attacks, you can just add a 4th attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so a full round action would
Full
be,
round action, 2 attacks. Then you get 1 more, and then another because you burned the key.
Okay,
So
okay.
four total actions, which would be 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks.
Oh. As your BAB goes up, you'll get more attacks than that.
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Only
And
one
that's
of
a
those.
crit.
Hits. Only one of those hits. So what is your critical multiplier?
Times 2.
Okay, so you're gonna add max damage 1 time to a rolled attack.
That's max damage total. That's 8.
Okay, so that's 8 plus your modifiers.
Modifiers is dead 0.
Okay, so you do a total of 8 damage to this kobold.
And I have 1 action left, so once more.
Yeah.
Hit him
Just a
again.
normal 1 action attack. So does that mean I get 2 attacks per attack?
Yes, you do.
Per action.
Because you are
Oh.
using 2 daggers at a time. So you attack with the first one and you add your attack bonus. But then on the offhand attack, you don't add your attack bonus.
Okay. Alright then. I'm gonna start trying to do that a little bit more accurately instead of just spamming out my attack.
Yeah, so you hit your attack. So that misses. So now I roll just a regular d20. Also misses.
Yeah, they both missed.
The kobold's just like, oh shit! I'm glad this man's accuracy is shit.
Would you
You
rather
got the
be
ac-
killed by a hammer?
You got the accuracy of a mite.
Can I, really quickly, I just remembered, at the beginning of my turns, because of my breath weapon...
Yeah, roll a d6. You
Nope,
do not
didn't
get it
get
back. Yep.
Alright.
Also, isn't that 12 a total 18 because of your modifiers to hit?
No,
I don't have
because
modifiers on that second one.
offhand
got it.
does not get your modifiers.
Yeah.
Got it. Sorry about that.
You're all right.
Okay.
Pathfinder's rude about offhand.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's not bad considering the
That means
usual
you have the
penalties
good
for an
feats.
offhand.
That means you have the good feats.
Sapphire. Next up is Silas.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Also, if you want, I can just turn slightly so that you're right here.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so technically Arcadia does have control of your sheet. So if you need somebody to roll for you, Huffy can roll for you.
Oh, I have control of the sheet.
Yeah, you have control of the sheet.
I don't see a sheet in my sheet list.
You should be able to control Silas. I gave you
I
partial
can control token.
Well, I gave you partial. I gave you control of his sheet too.
I don't know what to tell you. It's not in my Westmarch.
It's all right. I
That's all right.
found where to roll it in the app.
So you
Is the
rolled
shit
a
also
20.
in...
You rolled a 17 and a 24. Both of those are going to hit. The 10 damage is going to kill him.
Wonderful.
It starts laughing looking at me, saying that my accuracy is shit, and then gets bonked on the head.
Yeah, no, he's like making fun of you, and all of a sudden Silas comes by. Silas, do you want to describe how you fucking murder this kobold? Because he's not even paying attention to you.
Honestly, I'm kind of riding the back of a Minotaur right now. It's kind of a wild ride. All I
Okay.
know is that I'm swinging at the grating voice who's talking shit.
Okay, so you swing for the fences like Arcadia did, like a fucking baseball bat, and his head cracks. The last sight he gets is one of the kobolds running the fuck away in the direction of the temple as he dies. So now I know I deleted the bodies, but there are, I think, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead kobolds on the field, all of which showed that they had magical weapons.
All right, I'll get the adventure loot open. Let me know what we find.
Okay, you
Yeah,
find a total.
awesome.
You find a total of 250 silver pieces, 150 gold pieces, a magical quarterstaff, a magical dagger, 3 magical spears, and a magical scimitar.
Dibs on the dagger.
You also
You
find
got it.
You also find a suit of chainmail, a suit of scale mail, 2 suits of leather armor, and a set of robes on the kobold shaman. You are not sure if they are magical or not. Actually, are any of you human?
Would I be?
Half.
I suspect that I'm most certainly not, because half.
If you are
Dragon.
half human, that counts. So, what is your other? What is your other? Okay, so both of you. This is a special. This is another thing I'm stealing from Matt Colville's setting. I really liked it. It was something that I found interesting. Makes humans a little more interesting. You around magical items can smell magic.
That's so fun.
It smells like a barbecue. What the fuck?
It kind of smells like, you know, when you walk into somewhere and it smells sanitary, like that sterile smell. That's what magic smells like.
Astringent.
Ah, so it smells like a hospital. All right.
Kinda, yeah.
Lovely.
So all of this shit smells like that. Like the armor, the weapons, all of it.
This is all magic. Where did they get all this?
I suspect from the dragon that they were talking about.
As I am grabbing the chainmail.
I would
2 dragons,
also-
if that kobold's words were to be reliable.
Yeah,
I'd
but
also
from what
like
he
to
said,
ask
one of them is
Belle.
supposed to be. Say again?
I would also like to ask if I could harvest 1 pint of blood and drink it for blood transfusion. Oh, transcription, sorry.
Do both of your characters have that?
Yeah,
Jesus
It's a pretty
fucking
interesting
Christ.
spell.
on
Okay.
the shaman, by the way, that is dead.
Okay,
Because it's the
um,
only spellcaster I know around here that is
Yeah,
dead.
the only dead spellcaster is the shaman.
Yeah.
And you're an
Did it
alchemist,
have
yeah?
any... This says is a witch.
Okay. So what spell lists do you pull from?
She pulls from the witch spell list. Let me find it.
The shaman was a wizard. So find the
Ooh.
overlapping spells and let me know what they are. If any.
Okay.
And I'll tell you which ones they
Here's a
get.
few.
But yeah, all of it is magic. All of what you were able to recover is magic. Do you just put the chainmail on, or you want to roll Arcana to see what it does?
Nope.
Okay, so you feel warmer. You feel as if you're sitting next to a nice warm campfire. And you are probably it probably wouldn't hurt you as much to touch some flames. This is chainmail of fire
Alright.
resistance. And it goes from kobold size to your size. Like magic.
That's why I put it on.
Yep.
And we're just gonna prestidigitate it blue.
Okay. And do you prestidigitate the mushroom back on?
Of course.
Awesome.
That's on.
Beautiful.
That's on kind of like a tabard type deal.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So that didn't need to be prestidigitated. Just put the tabard back on. But yeah,
we're
so
just
this
gonna-
is I believe better than what you were wearing.
Yeah, it was just base chainmail before, so I figured as long as it's any kind of magic, it's a step up.
Yep. So it is same except you just get fire resistance.
Holy fuck, these two
Uh,
lists are massive.
Yeah, they're both fucking huge. This is here's the thing. You only have to go up to 3rd level because he only could cast up to 3rd level.
Okay, let's go first to 3rd level because those are rare to get. Kinda.
The rest of it was 3 sets of leather armor, a set of chainmail, a set of scale mail, and a set of robes.
Scale mail is heavy, right?
I think it's medium. I could double check, but I think it's medium.
I got you for that. I got that.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Belle.
Yes,
Are these bear traps?
they are. They are indeed bear traps.
Can I trigger
Yeah,
and or
definitely.
disarm them and take them?
Roll disable device.
Scale is medium.
Oh, there it is. What? Why am I proficient but I have -8?
You should.
Your armor check penalty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you take the scale mail? So you roll me a reflex save.
My intention was to just have her kind of stick him with her hammer, but okay.
Well, you did get a 10-foot pole from the.
Yeah,
Would you like to borrow it?
I have one in my handy haversack. Yeah, she
Oh,
probably would have
Oh,
used
yeah.
that, not her trusty hammer.
Okay,
That's brand
so,
new.
So you can, from way back here, you don't even need to roll disable device. You just take the 10-foot pole, which is made of metal, poke it, and it snaps up, and you can now take the bear trap.
Okay, I'd like both.
Okay, add 2 bear traps to your inventory.
Also, I'd like to offer a modicum of healing to our most damaged individuals.
Yeah, absolutely. Go right ahead.
Just a sec, let me put this in my inventory.
Bear traps are going to do a d6 damage when they go off, by the way.
Okay.
Just make sure that if you put them up in the middle of the night that you tell people or someone's gonna drop a cake in it.
Listen,
Okay.
you put it right in front of the door,
Yeah.
in the house.
Yep.
Fucking,
No one's coming in that door.
fucking bear traps in the house.
Yeah, that's where they go.
No, it doesn't. They go outside the house. Bear traps
That's where
go
they grow.
outside the...
Hey,
Yes?
hey, Belle. What is the dagger, if I may ask?
Roll Arcana.
Heck.
You don't know.
I mean, I suspect that he picked it up and started, like, fitzing around with it, even fastening it to his harness. So he'll figure it out one day.
So you have to know the command word to activate it, but
Shit.
but
Try fuck you.
oh wait, you read Draconic. There, the words "fuck you" are on the dagger.
Oh,
That's right. You read Draconic. The words "fuck you" are on the dagger. When you speak the words "fuck you" in Draconic, it lights on fire.
Amazing.
He just like looks through it and looks really hard for something Arcana, but doesn't even register that Draconic is used in Arcana. So he's just like, damn it, I can't figure out what this is, but it just says "fuck you" on it.
And then it fucking bursts into flame. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's why they were all saying "fuck you," so they could fucking activate their weapons. So what that does is it does 1d4, 1d4 piercing and slashing, and 1d4 fire damage.
Beautiful. All right.
What are you trying to identify, Ruggs?
The scale mail.
That is a set of +1 scale mail of cold resistance. So it has one more AC than it normally does, and it has cold resistance.
Fun.
Nice.
Okay, I'd like to approach you two damaged individuals.
Hello, I'm damaged.
I
I'm afraid I wasn't as much help as I could have been. I need to learn how to aim, apparently. So, as compensation, to make it fair, I can cure some light wounds. Just a little.
Sure, and I think you did great.
Oh, thank you. I got one, so. I've only got 3 shots for healing, so decide amongst yourselves who gets what.
You can give it to the kid, yeah. And I guess it says I'm good.
I'll just roll them, and you guys can pick.
Okay.
Did that... Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh no.
You might want to just type it in. It's a D8 plus your caster level, so.
Okay, yeah, we'll just do this. I'll just roll 3d8 and then add 3.
can
So
also
that's a
cast
3,
your
a 1,
light.
and a 4.
Alright, so that's a 6, a 4, and a 7. I'll take the 7, and you can have the 10. How's that?
Okay.
Because you're lower than I am.
So, real quick,
I'm going to
before the
also-
healing is doled out,
Mhm.
before you waste the spell slot, here's my
Oh.
question to you. Because it is 12:30 in the morning, and I'm down to keep playing. But are you guys getting tired at all? And would you like to stop?
Good for another
I'm
hour, personally.
honestly perfectly fine.
I don't know if I'm up for another whole combat, but I can go a
Yeah.
little longer.
Yeah.
Well, the next
I
step
have,
is the temple. Or,
We can get some descriptions in.
or you can set up camp and learn about each other. That's the other option.
And that is pretty promising for getting us some healing back as well.
Yep.
Bonding. She'll use the spell slots anyway, because don't you get them back over?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah,
the
so she
reason I
did
was
that
gonna
anyway.
the reason I was gonna not let you make you waste it is because I was just gonna do essentially steal short rests from 5e, and let you guys roll hit die on the way to the temple.
Oh.
Gross.
So do we want to do a short one then?
So you can either do a short rest or a long rest and get a full night's sleep and heal completely.
We do have a tent.
Yeah. Not only do you have a tent from your equipment, there's 3 tents already set up, and a campfire.
And I have a hammock.
Don't we have like a really big?
You do. You
Tent?
do have a
Yes, we
pavilion tent.
Pavilion.
The pavilion tent will take up the same. Like, I will draw how big the pavilion tent takes up, essentially. So you're looking at like all of this space completely. That's how much the pavilion will take up. That'll fit fucking all of you, and those other
Yeah.
tents.
We should take the other tents.
Wait, and the other tents? Oh, I didn't catch that until now.
The 3 tents and the campfire would all fit inside of a pavilion tent.
By the
Okay.
way, what's up with this carcass over here?
So that is a dead lizard man. They have murdered him because he came wandering in at at a bad time. He was not.
Understandable.
He was not. He was a level 1 and fucking died.
Rip.
Any goodies?
Carriage?
Nope. He is naked. They seem to have taken his shit.
What about the carriage?
Fine.
They were
Inside
taking shit off the carriage.
they were taking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so inside the carriage, you guys see these strange, like, large stone tablets with arcane runes on them. Do any of you read or speak Celestial?
Where are
I do.
languages?
I do.
You would have had to have chosen them, and they would be, I believe, on the.
I
near
have
the-
Celestial.
All right. So anybody that can read Celestial can read what these tablets say. Essentially, these are necromancy runes. They are runes that would
Oh,
help
no.
in the resurrection of someone. Well, necromancy doesn't always exactly mean like evil, because revivify is
yeah.
a necromancy spell.
Yeah.
And
But-
sometimes they do the thriller.
So what these do is to spell true resurrection.
Oh my.
If you have enough of these, you can resurrect something on like a world-ending scale, like Tiamat.
How many of these are there?
There are 5 of them in this cart.
5
add that to
true
the loot.
resurrection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
the-
2 tents.
3 tents.
So we're all
Unless
gonna
no one
grab
else
one,
wants them,
right?
then I'll take them.
There are 3 tents there.
Well, 3 kobold tents?
So there's 2 small tents and 1 medium tent.
Yeah. Wait, so they had 3 tents?
Yep.
Oh, those are tents. I thought they were
Those are-
like logs
tents.
for sitting
Pizzas?
next to the fire.
Nope, those are tents.
So the-
Oh,
They're like
those are
teepees.
bloody Pac-Man.
Say
These
what?
cursed pizzas are actually tents.
They're like teepees.
So they look.
okay.
So-
What were you saying, Fro?
Question. Firstly, I was saying that they look like bloody Pac-Man, but secondly, how many would one need for someone to use it on them?
For like a normal person, like to true resurrect a normal person, 1. And a
Okay,
really
so we're all
powerful
getting a
cleric.
get out of death free card.
And a really powerful cleric.
I suppose level 3 won't do, huh?
No, you're looking level 12. Like,
Oh man.
you're
I mean-
we're talking like
We should still take them back to town.
super fucking strong.
I'm a Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man.
Okay.
I think Sapphire's just gonna slip one to his pocket.
Okay. So you are able to slip one into your your bag, and do the rest of you take one?
I'll
Yeah.
grab one.
All right. So if you guys are setting up camp, do me a favor and tell me what camp activity you are individually doing.
Like to benefit the camp,
Yep.
or
to benefit the camp.
just over the evening?
To benefit the camp specifically. This is
Okay.
going to be a skill challenge.
Hey, Belle. Can I come back to you with the spells from
yes,
both
you may.
spell lists?
Yes, you may.
A lot.
Yeah, you can shoot that to me later, and then I will let you know what spells you learn.
Got it.
I'll volunteer to set up the tent, I guess.
Okay, so do me a favor, and if Fro is helping you, roll me a survival check with advantage.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Okay. So you are able to very easily set up the pavilion tent You notice that as you kind of set it up, the fire that you already have going starts to smoke up the place. So you're probably going to have to put that out and find another way. Find another fire.
I probably would have. Oh, wait. You're saying the fire goes out?
No, it's just that smoke starts filling your tent unless you put the fire out before you...
I would have put the tent in a spot that is not on the fire.
Okay, so we're going to move the tent.
I was thinking, like, here.
Okay, so you go there. There's a shrub in your tent.
I can demolish the shrub first. Can I demolish the shrub first?
You can demolish the shrub. Roger kind of hands you like a hand axe because that's his other melee weapon.
She like puts her hand up and declines it, and then she pulls out a machete engraved with married.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
Yeah.
He just kind of goes, I mean, okay. If you want to use the wedding machete.
She hacks at it. Repeatedly.
He's just like,
you have a wedding machete.
If you want to use the wedding machete, I mean, I didn't suppose you wanted to get that dirty. That's why I offered my axe.
It's no good as ornamentation. It's meant to be used.
I mean, it's got the engraving just married on it. I thought it would be ornamentation. Roven hangs. Roven hangs the one that they got up.
Yeah, she does. She's the sentimental type, but I am more pragmatic.
I suppose that's true.
Why have a machete if you can't use it?
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Suppose so. And Roger just kind of goes, I also could have, like, druid crafted that to a different spot. Like.
Oh, but this was more fun.
Also, because of your natural 20, or not natural, but dirty 20 survival check, you notice that there is valerian root underneath this. Valerian root is a common, it's a weed, but it is a common ingredient in health potions.
Yeah.
So you get, roll me a d10.
Okay.
You get five cuttings of valerian root, and you also notice that this bush is full of blackberries.
Yes.
Roll me a d100.
Letting it be known, Rugg said that they gotta go to bed now.
Okay, Ruggs, you have a wonderful evening, and thank you for joining us. I appreciate you for being here. You have a wonderful night. Silas just kind of sets up his bedroll and goes to bed.
How many blackberries do I get?
98. You get 98 blackberries.
There must be a lot of blackberries.
Yummy, yummy.
You also notice that around are similar bushes.
I'm gonna spend the evening looking at all the berries and plants with my druid friend.
All right. Roll me another survival check, please.
Okay.
This one at advantage again, because Roger's helping you.
That's a 4 and a 13.
Okay. So you're able to get another. Roll me another d10.
Okay.
You're able to get another 4 cuttings of valerian root, and I'm gonna say over the course of the night, do you have dark vision or do you need a lantern?
I think I have dark vision.
Okay. Over the course of the night, as Roger kind of pulls out his lantern because he can't see in the dark, he's a standard ass human. Actually, no, he's a half elf, so no, he can see in the dark. Actually, no, he can see in dim light. So yes, lantern. He's got a bullseye lantern. And he's just like picking berries with you. You get another like 200 berries, just a full basket of berries.
Amazing.
So you have like 298 berries, and you kind of bring them back to the group. Arcadia, what are you doing specifically for the camp?
Can I use my survival skills to do some like alternative field triage style healing for the party?
Absolutely, you can.
Would that be a survival roll?
That would be a medicine roll.
That would be the equivalent of a heal check.
Yes.
I got a 10.
Okay. So you are able to. I'd say that if you, what's your modifier for that?
+6.
Okay, so if you take 10, that's 16.
Yes.
Would you like to take 10 instead of that roll?
May I? Absolutely.
Yes, you can.
Cool,
So
then yeah, 16.
you get a 16, and you are roll me 2d8. And then add your wisdom modifier to it.
That'll be 13.
Okay, so everybody heals 13 points.
Yay.
Woo.
And everyone gets some blackberries.
Yeah, everybody is able to eat some blackberries.
And do we still get the healing from before? Or
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
you do still get the
Cool.
healing from before. So you guys are all pretty much up to full health.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull Silas into the tent for
You're
sleep,
at least more comfortable.
for sleepy times. And Silas is gonna go back up to 43. Just full health. That was his fucking AC. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Whoopsie doodle.
I'm
43 AC.
I think it was 23.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
I have a Traveler's Any tool.
Okay.
That can turn into a shovel, right?
Yes, it can.
Can I take a whole blackberry bush with me?
Do you have a bag of holding?
I have my handy haversack.
Yes, you may.
Yay!
You may shove an entire fucking blackberry bush in the main pocket of that haversack.
Awesome. And everyone can have all of the berries that she picked. Otherwise, she was going to keep some aside. But no, everyone can have all the blackberries. She's just going to take a whole bush.
Hell yeah.
You guys
think,
see fucking you guys see this cat woman just like shove a shovel underneath one of these blackberry bushes and just start shoving that bitch in her backpack.
This is
Hell
going
yeah.
to try and help to not damage the roots.
No, it's fine. It's fine. When she finishes, she's just going to stand like rubbing dirt all over her face and just go, a gift for the wife. Anyway.
I think Arcadia is going to be kind of sitting by the fire with some bread from her rations bag. And she's going to make like little blackberry jam on toast basically over by the campfire.
Ooh. I think
Fantastic.
Duchess would actually like ask if you could do that with her rations too, because
Yeah.
she's supposed to feed name
Roger.
Druid man Roger. She's supposed to feed Roger per their contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Here.
I'm assuming. Why are there 2 Cesses on the field?
Why not?
There's
The
only
more
one.
rats, the merrier.
Yeah, there's plenty of blackberries for all.
Go ahead and delete.
I added a token because the one that was already on the map was invisible to me
Okay. Awesome.
for some reason.
That's weird. But yeah, so you are able to. Everybody is able to kind of sit around the campfire and eat and enjoy the evening. If you would like, you may each kind of try and get to know each other a little bit.
Where are you all from?
Around here, the Dragonlands.
Really?
That would make sense.
Cess, you would specifically be from the Underdark of the Dragonlands.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm
Is it
from-
nice there?
Oh.
Do you like the Underdark? Sorry, I didn't mean to to stop the momentum of the question going around.
I've heard it's dark there. Is it? Is it?
I really, really like the dark. The light is annoying, blinds me a bit.
Technically, the only light in the Underdark are bioluminescent mushrooms.
Hell yeah. And
Fascinating.
where were you from, Duchess, was it?
Yes. The middle continent.
Midland.
Midland.
Yes, Midland.
The city you were from is named Eos.
I stayed in Eos for a while before we were banished. As you do.
I hear there's a bunch of losers there, so it's probably for the best.
Don't worry, Duchess, I was banished too.
Fun times.
They can't handle the fact that a lot of the land that Eos sits on used to be Druid land.
Very rude of them.
That's right. I mean,
I feel
they
like
did
most lands probably used to be Druid land. Yeah.
And he'll like point at you and go, "You get the idea."
Yeah.
I never really liked the city much anyway, so coming here has actually been a rather nice change of pace.
Yeah, I gotta agree. It's quite nice here. Myself, I'm from the swamp of Echidna up in the Maw. Very nice. Lots of giants and lizards to beat up, and good times all around.
Perhaps I should visit someday.
I think you'd probably like.
I do enjoy a good romp. And by romp, I mean beat down.
Yeah.
And by beat down, I mean murder.
Yeah. Good times. I think I like you. You're pretty cool.
Well, thank you. I do try.
You guys hear like a little snap as Sapphire is actually just taking off like a quarter of a chocolate bar and stuffing it back in to start eating the chocolate.
Oh, hell yeah. You making like chocolate, like, what's it, s'mores?
No, just straight eating the chocolate.
You see Roger.
Fair enough.
You see Roger take his backpack off, and go. If you want, I have marshmallows and graham crackers.
You
The
are
moment
so
he said-
prepared.
The moment he said marshmallows, back at Sapphire's attention.
He takes
It is
out.
notice-
He takes out like his own ration pack. Like he opens his bag, and y'all notice that it's just full of fucking food.
Well, here, I've got some brand new arrows. We can use them to roast them.
Fucking wonderful.
I just want to say real quick that first Cess's bird is gone. It's flying around trying to find the river. And Cess is just going to take out from her bag a lunchbox that is somehow covered in glitter and opens it to reveal her food.
Roger
like
will
your
start.
lunchbox.
Roger will start passing out marshmallows for everybody.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sapphire will start breaking up a single chocolate bar. It's not much, but he'll start breaking up a single chocolate bar to spread to everyone as well.
Don't worry, you don't have to. I've got. And he'll move the box of the like package of graham crackers he brought to reveal a full size like massive fucking chocolate bar. I make my own.
Goodness
Cacao.
gracious.
I grow cacao beans, so I can make my own chocolate.
Completely interrupting him as he says, "Chocolate, you are my best fucking friend now."
He will. He'll reach down, grab another full king size bar, and just hand it to you.
He'll snatch the fucking thing and then say,
You will notice it is dark chocolate.
"Chocolate,
Even better.
Chocolate is chocolate. Ah.
Between this and the blackberries, you might feed me more than I've been feeding you.
That's the wonderful thing about having a druid around. You just gotta give me a house. I'll give you the food.
Excellent.
You mind if I move into your basement?
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
If you pitch in for some renovations,
I
we could
mean,
make it large enough for you.
I don't need much space, but absolutely if we can make it bigger.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I'll pitch in.
Plenty of room.
I'll pitch in my cut. Whatever I was supposed to get paid for this job, just take it. It's fine.
Well, we could even connect it to the root cellar so it stays nice and cool.
Ooh, yes, we could. If we wanted to, we could build a separate cellar for wines. It could be really nice.
Hang on, I'll have to write all this down. Hold on.
Don't worry, I've got it all up here, noggin like a steel trap.
While that conversation is happening, Sapphire's just bouncing while sitting. He's like, it's so obvious at this point. He has such a fucking sweet tooth.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So he starts.
Do you want my portion as well?
Are you not going to be eating s'mores?
I'm not particularly a fan of sweets, actually.
Well, I also got this, and he'll pull out like a tea set. I can make you some tea.
Now that I would appreciate.
I got chamomile. I got spearmint. I got let's see.
Mint with blackberry sounds fantastic.
All right, give me some blackberries. I'll crush it up.
Absolutely.
That actually does sound amazing right now.
He'll like crush up the blackberries into the tea. Heat the tea over the. He'll cast heat metal on the tea kettle, making it whistle, and then he'll pour the tea.
We have a campfire.
He goes, yeah, but like I don't need the spell slots right now.
You know you don't get them back from a short rest.
Y'all
We're
are taking a long
sleeping.
rest.
Oh, well, never mind. I don't know why I was worrying about the healer.
Yeah, no,
Let's
you're.
rest to find-
This is a long rest. Y'all are sleeping here tonight.
No.
That's why the pavilion tents up.
Strange question, Belle, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Could I maybe partially use putrefied food and drink to age or ferment something?
If you would like to make blackberry wine, you can.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
The druid just kind of offers a green bottle, and he goes, "Put it in here."
She puts it in there.
Yeah,
Like,
and then he goes,
pours it in there.
"Trust me, this will help you with the fermenting process. It's got a lid, and you see the lid has a like cork with a latch on it, with a metal latch on it, and it's specifically a bottle made to ferment things."
Got it.
This man takes his food very seriously.
That's
One
good.
might even mistake him for a halfling.
I grew
He
up.
and Roven will get along so well.
He just goes, I grew up in the halfling territories. I was raised eating 12 meals a fucking day. When you get arrested for telling the crown to go fuck itself and then shipped way, way away from your homeland, you don't really get a chance to eat 12 meals a day. So what I
Cheers
did,
to that, though. Fuck the crown.
fuck the crown. But
Fuck the crap.
what I did was I have scavenged, scraped, and fought my fucking ass off to get all this food. The reason I got captured, we all got captured by them fucking gnolls, is because I tried to steal a haunch of a fucking boar from them. That was my fault. And then they all got alerted, and then we were surrounded by like 50 gnolls, and then I needed to be rescued. Thanks again,
Just
sis.
go hunt a mammoth next time. Don't steal. Just
I'm
go get
sorry,
your
did you say fucking hunt a mammoth?
Yeah,
Who the
I used to
fuck
do
are
it all the
mammoth?
time.
Who the fuck
I
are
used to do
you?
I used to do it all the time. It's just the whole tribe used to like eat fucking mammoth for a feast. It's a good time.
So
That sounds
Arcadia,
like a great time. I'd hunt you one.
Arcadia, would you and Duchess like to try and? There are mammoths in the area. Would
Yes,
you like
please.
to hunt a mammoth? If
I would.
If the two of you would like to hunt a mammoth, both of you roll me a survival check.
I'm sending Illy
Wait, today?
after them.
Yeah, today, right now.
Sure, let's do it. Let's do it.
Does this count as a swamp?
Yeah, actually,
Well-
there is a swamp nearby. Yes.
Belle,
Yes.
just so you know, I am sending my bird after them to make sure they're okay.
Okay, if the bird would also like to help, so the bird can give the help action to one of them to give them
Yeah.
advantage.
What am I rolling again?
Yeah.
Survival.
Survival.
So which one would the bird like to help? Arcadia or Duchess?
I've already rolled.
I've already also rolled.
Well, one of you can roll
Help,
an
Duchess.
advantage.
I feel like yours is probably better.
You
mean-
actually have the better modifier links.
I do.
I have a
Rolling.
+2
Yeah.
in swamps, so I have a +9 total now.
Oh, then yeah, Arcadia then.
Okay, so Arcadia,
dokes.
roll an advantage.
Alrighty. Since it's a swamp, I get a +2 to this.
Okay, so total 15.
Alright, well,
So with your
15 is going
combined
to be the
roll,
higher one.
with your combined roll, that's a 20. So it takes you a minute. You guys find one, and you're able to bring it down. It's not an easy feat. You come back scraped and bashed up, but you do kill and bring back a full-sized fucking mammoth.
Hell yeah.
Told you.
You see Roger's like jaw drop. He goes, before you cut it to pieces and we cook it, can I get like 2 minutes with the body?
Yeah, dude.
Sure, yeah.
kinda
I
goes
actually
over-
appreciate some help. I have a Tanner's kit. I'd like to learn how to use it.
He kind of goes over and looks at the body, and like runs his hand along the tusks, runs his hand along the like side of the body, and then he steps back about 4 feet, and you see him close his eyes, and his body shift, and suddenly standing there where Roger was is a fucking mammoth.
Oh, hey.
What a trick.
And he just kind
Druid
of
shape,
stands
or
there.
wild shape, rather?
Yeah, wild shape. And he just stands there like
Nice.
real proud, and like just shakes his head. And
Look
goes,
at you.
And then transforms back, and he goes. The
Barely
roll-
a snack before, and now your whole meal. Look at you.
Mm. The raw
That should come
power
in
I just,
handy.
the raw power I just felt is more than I have ever done. The only thing I could transform into before was a wolf.
Well, congratulations.
I like to think that during this entire situation, Sapphire's just eating the s'more and like tapping his foot claws together, like excitedly.
I love that. He goes,
Arcadia basically just
He's
comes
so
back,
fucking
sits down,
Excited.
starts eating her toast again. Actually, now it's a sandwich with mammoth meat in it.
Hell yeah.
fucking Roger goes, if you like that small, when we get back to Reckford, I'll make you a cake. What I do is I stack graham crackers in the bottom of a cake pan, then marshmallow, then chocolate, then more marshmallow, then more graham cracker, and then chocolate on top, and I bake it.
Have you ever heard of cheesecake?
I have. It's fucking delicious. I can make it if you bring me the ingredients.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
I'm gonna roll nature real quick to see if she knows where marshmallow flavor comes from.
Okay.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallow
That's good.
trees.
So that's not a high DC. It's sugar and vanilla.
Well, no, marshmallow, the original marshmallow flavor actually comes from a plant called the marshmallow plant.
I didn't know that.
So, yeah.
I've made.
Just pluck them off the tree.
You're the one who
then-
rolled.
then yeah.
You're the one who had the right information.
Then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she'd ask him about it, like, hey, can we get some of that for my wife?
If we can find some in the forest, absolutely.
Um,
It grows around Reckford, so I can just get it back from home.
Let's do that then.
Okay, I did plant some in the garden. That's how
Oh,
I've been
well,
making these damn
Problem
things.
solved.
That's how I've been making these damn things. Anyway, you were saying something, Venny?
no, never mind.
Okay.
Should I roll something to see about skinning and repurposing that
that-
mammoth?
That would be survival once again. A lot of these are just going to be survival checks.
I
Would you
have a
like me
kit,
to roll that?
and do I get help?
If you can,
I will help.
If you give the help action, you get advantage and +5 from the kit.
Do you need
Oh.
a dagger? Just
I'll
skin it.
help you. I don't actually know how to use this kit. Would you show me how?
Yeah, sure. Is this
So,
+5
yep.
for me now?
+5 for you and advantage from the help action from Duchess.
Cool. In that case, I'm gonna type it into my bonuses and then take it back off after.
Okay.
I had
Says it. 23.
That's nice.
kit.
What did you say, Fro?
I just said I didn't realize that they were using a kit. That's why I offered it. Down.
Yeah, they're using a
I bought a
tanner's
kit.
They're
I
using a
bought one.
tanner's kit. So you are able to not only skin the mammoth, but you are able to tan the leather from the mammoth. And if you would like,
Hell yeah.
you can roll craft check to make it into like bedding. You can make it into armor. You can make it into a bunch of different stuff.
I'm good at that.
Here, I'm not good at crafting.
I know how to make clothes.
I'm good at cutting it up, but I'm not good at the other part.
Okay.
And the other stuff is just clothes, but rectangles.
Yeah.
So with craft clothes, you can also technically craft like light armor.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 6.
I'm gonna say.
Those
I'm gonna
pillowcases.
say
and stuff.
because you were hanging out with Arcadia, and Arcadia's kind of helping you back and forth. You can have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you.
All right.
Yeah, we're doing team.
Also, there's this thing called
Operation.
taking
Teamwork.
10. There's also this thing
Yeah.
called taking 10. If you take 10, it's 10 plus whatever your modifier is.
Okay.
So
I
what
don't
is
know
your
what my
modifier?
modifier would be.
So it would be whatever the number next to craft is.
1 plus 1?
Do we happen
No,
to have
that's
the
just
same
one.
craft number?
I don't know.
What?
So 14's fine. 14's better than you
Yeah.
taking 10. What would you like to craft with this mammoth hide?
Oh, geez.
You can craft armor. You can craft clothes. You can craft a blanket. You can make beddings, like I said, with
Drums.
Can I make a saddle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, I'll make a saddle, and then there'll probably be a little bit left over too for like strappings and
There's
stirrups.
enough for there's enough for that, and like a fucking cloak. A mammoth is a massive beast.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll just make a cloak too, a leather cloak. That sounds very
Yeah,
suitable for the climate.
Absolutely.
Can I-
You can make a leather cloak.
Can I have like a specialized harness for Silas now?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
I can make
you,
that.
Cool.
You can definitely
Wonderful.
make a fucking a harness for Silas.
Sapphire
Belle,
seals.
Mm-hmm.
what I would like to know is any part of the mammoth used in alchemical items?
The
If not, that's
tusks
okay.
can be.
Oh,
The tusks.
And you can have them.
The tusks can be used. You see, one of them is already in Roger's hands. The other one you can have.
yeah, she takes the other one.
Roger is
What can I
slowly.
do with it?
Roger is slowly. You see, Roger is taking a rock and slowly chipping this thing into the shape of a scimitar.
Oh, I thought he was carving a new staff.
Nope, he is chipping it into the shape of a scimitar.
What could I make with the tusk, by the way?
So this will allow you to make a potion of bark skin.
Ooh, I would like to make that.
Technically, because it is a mammoth tusk, you can use a single boar tusk to make one potion of bark skin. You can use a mammoth tusk to make 10 of them.
I am making 10 of them.
Okay?
And I am taking 10, which means it's a total of 20.
Okay. So you are able to make 10 potions of bark skin.
Can I help Roger with the carving the horn or the tusk into the scimitar?
He seems to be. This seems to be like his the homage to the mammoth for allowing him to take its form. So he kind of goes, "Thank you for the offer, but it's a druid ritual, essentially. I carry part of the beast with me as thank you for allowing me to assume its form."
Okay.
And he will ask Lynx, "Can I have some of that leather? I need for the handle."
Absolutely.
Thank you.
There's plenty still.
And he will take like some leather strips to put on the hilt. What were you saying, Fro?
I was just saying it was just an offer.
I appreciate
He
it.
was just
It was very kind.
he just starts stuffing his face with s'more again.
He gives you another chocolate
Clicking
bar.
his... He starts clicking his toes faster.
All right. Once this is done, I'm gonna hit the hay. Y'all have a good night.
Likewise.
He will move over here into the tent.
I have another question.
Yes.
Well, this question is twofold, really. I assume we didn't eat all of the mammoth, yes?
Oh no, not at all. You absolutely unless Arcadia did. But no.
We
you did
have
not.
leftovers.
If there's leftovers, Roger would have like salted them and put them in butcher's paper.
Okay, so is he keeping them?
No, he doesn't have quite enough room for mammoth
Okay,
in his bag. Um,
I'll hold on to them, and then they can go to the household.
Fantastic. Does anybody else
How
have
much
any?
meat, though?
So you
I'll
get-
look into it
You
later.
get 12 pounds worth.
12 pounds? Just 12 pounds?
You know what? That's
Do you know how much a mammoth weighs?
Yes, but I also
I
know how much
suppose it could be 12 pounds if we
Arcadia
also broke it down into tallow.
eats. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming other people in the party will probably want some of the mammoth.
Okay, so we could each get 12 pounds.
Yeah, all
I
of
was
you
gonna
could.
say like we're all right.
Yeah, all of you could get. I mean, if you don't want it, then there's 150 pounds of mammoth left.
What I was saying is like we have a lot of mammoth to go around.
Oh, okay.
We're all
yeah.
right.
Yeah. There's 150 pounds total of mammoth left after you butcher and eat part of it.
Mhm.
And it's all kind of been packaged and salted to preserve it. So, if you would like to take some mammoth, it's all packaged.
Yay.
Sapphire's gonna take about 8 pounds worth.
Okay.
I'll take whatever is left after people grab their share.
You said 150 left, right?
Yep.
Val?
Yep. And Sapphire took 8 pounds of that.
Cess would take 20 pounds. Then for
Okay.
her bird.
Okay.
Arcadia's gonna take 10.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and give Silas 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that leaves the rest for you.
And I had one more question.
Yes. What is the question?
Would you say that this was a woolly mammoth?
Yeah, it's a woolly mammoth. The
Okay.
big fuck you fuzzy creature.
Could I take the fuzz? Could I take the wool?
Yeah, the wool would have come with like skinning it.
Okay. How much? Should I just put down whole pelt's worth?
So technically, the mammoth was a 900-pound creature, and you got about 70 pounds worth of wool from the mammoth.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
So you can absolutely like spend the night making clothes and not have to roll for it. So you can make whatever you kind of want with it.
She'll probably just spend the evening with the drop spindle making into thread.
Okay, that's fine. Anybody want to do anything else before we finish up?
I'll do it next time we play. I'm just going to DB up the bark skin potions as best I can with the party.
Okay.
It's
But I
appreciated.
think Rox should be there to mark down his.
Yeah.
I will just shoot Rugs a message or put it in adventure loot, and tag him, and he can kind of grab it from there along with his mammoth meat.
Yeah.
And that'll kind of that'll be an easy way for us to do that.
Okay. Then everyone gets 2 potions of bark skin. Seth skips 1 and gives 1 to what's
Roger?
his name again? Yeah, Roger.
Roger will kind of smile and go, "Well, I appreciate that." And he'll snap, and his entire body will turn into stone. I have stone skin.
Good.
And then he dispels it. And he goes, "But I appreciate it. I really do. I don't want you wasting your
Yeah.
potions on me. I'm pretty strong, and I just got a little stronger because Roger leveled up.
Yeah.
Yay.
As did so anyone below level 5 leveled up.
Yay.
What about at level
Yay.
5?
At level 5, you are still level 5.
Ah, drat.
Okay,
But
I'm
anybody
going
below
to
level
send-
5 levels up. And with if you're also sending Ruggs the message about the potions of Barkskin, let him know he leveled up because I believe he's only level 4.
I think he said so. Yeah.
Yep. So Ruggs levels up to level 5.
Yay.
Awesome.
I contribute the level up that Sapphire had to the amount of sweets he had today.
Fantastic. But yeah,
Also,
Mhm.
speaking of, Sapphire actually pulls out a journal and starts writing it, just journaling out the day.
fantastic. But yeah, so everybody levels up except for those of you who are at level 5. Because this particular dungeon, the one that's coming up, was designed for levels 4 and 5. That designed this encounter for level 3s. That way, y'all didn't fucking die.
Thanks.
I knew Arcadia was with you, so I gave you at least one enemy that had like 87 health points, and then the rest of you fucking wailed on it until Arcadia got the chance to finish it. And I fucking love that. I fucking love that. I was like, yeah, cool. I know Arcadia will see the fucking 83 hit points and go right after it. And
Predictable as always.
and then after that, everybody will focus the kobolds because Arcadia's got the big one. No, all of you motherfuckers, fuck that Gungan shaman.
Also, Belle, real quick question. The Barkskin Potion spell level, it's the minimum level for any available spell list?
Yep. So it is the minimum available level for Barkskin.
Okay, that is level 2, and caster level is my own caster level, which would be 5, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's spell level 2, caster level 5. All that does is duration, which is 20 minutes.
Sweet. So you have 20 minutes of Barkskin when you drink those potions, everybody.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
yeah, it's 10 minutes per spell level in Pathfinder.
Yeah, it is.
Otherwise, it would be 10 minutes per level, which for Cess would be 50 minutes.
Yep.
That's so
Alrighty.
long.
Yep.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna go ahead and raid. We'll find someone to raid. Just really quickly, I'm willing to bet
Burden's
Burden's
on as
on.
usual.
I was about to say I'm willing to bet my other paladin friend is on. We're
Playing
gonna,
State of Decay.
is anybody else
Ooh,
on?
so is Iris. Iris is doing a special event charity stream.
Then we are going to
Oh,
raid
right.
Iris. Is
Oh,
Iris is
they've been going for 14 hours.
Yep.
My goodness.
So we're gonna raid Iris. Everybody, let Iris know that this is a paladin raid, and we hope that that their charity stream is going well, and that's all. Just let them know there's a paladin raid, and I hope the stream's going well. All right, bye everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 And for those of you watching on YouTube, bye everybody. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And please subscribe, like the video, do all the things, and check out my wonderful players whose Twitter handles will be in the doobly-doo. Anybody want to say bye to YouTube?
Bye to
Bye to
YouTube.
Same brain cell. Bye, guys.